I feel like we really could have spoken about this after. Keep this in.
Strategy meeting. Sorry.
Hey, I just have to say what? Don't edit any of this out. I should leave all of this in. Bro, I just ran a mad transition from I've got the game.
I've got ADHD, bro.
From the game to what Veki was doing. And he's like he couldn't hold it in, bro. I couldn't hold it in. Welcome back to Off the Ball. We're here to grace your screens once again, and we're kicking off with Secret Bets, boys. Last to open their eyes has to answer the question. You ready?
Let's do it.
The question is, how many Golden Glove winners can you name? Please close your eyes, Berkz. Can you name one Golden Glove winner? 2, 3, 4, 5... Alrighty, so would you automatically lose a point? You opened your eyes first. You're on -1.
I was scared someone else was going to open the eyes for me.
Vex, you are going for 5 Golden Glove winners in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, one every 2 seconds, yeah?
That's -10 points for you, bitch.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Allison, De Gea, Peter Cech, Van der Sar.
You have correct.
But it was
9.6 when he answered. So Veki, you start off with 5 points.
Can I say the magic words?
Alrighty, question number 2, boys. How many Manchester United transfers in can you name since Erik ten Hag was manager? So that's 2022, first team players only. Close your eyes, Berkz. Can you name one since then? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty, Berkz.
Yeah, right.
I fucked this up.
Yeah, right.
Vicky, -1 point for opening your eyes first.
That's all right.
You're on 4.
I just have to make sure that I knew which
You
ones
need
they
to
were.
get 7 in 14 seconds.
Bro, he doesn't even know Liverpool starting 11, let alone United.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Anthony, Ugarte, Elanga, De Ligt. Who else did he sign? He didn't sign Fernandes.
Pressure's on.
Onana.
And you're done.
Fuck.
You got 3. So what'd you guess? 7. You're on fucking -7. You didn't answer all 7. Elanga wasn't
Elanga, bro.
He wasn't a
Sorry.
Onana, wait. Mazraoui.
Mazraoui, that's one.
What about Malacia?
No,
Yeah, Malacia.
Malacia.
He's not there anymore, but
Yeah.
so can it be considered
So wait,
a...
oh,
No, he's gone, bro.
Bro, there was, so in total, since he was first team manager, you had Sabitzer, Eriksson, Dubravka, Weghorst, Malacia, Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony, Reguilon, Evans, Bayindir, Amrabat, Onana, Mount, and Rasmus.
Wait, what about
Amrabat,
that
holy shit.
Dutch midfielder who's playing for Girona now?
Van der Beek.
Yeah, him.
No, I
he
think
was signed before.
That was Ole, I think.
That was Ollie.
Okay.
That was heaps.
Bro, I forgot about Amrabat. I can't
yeah,
believe he played for him.
Casemiro, yeah.
Fuck Amrabat, what a dud
Mount,
signing
he's-
that
Yeah,
was.
bro,
He's
he's-
so bad.
He's unreal.
That was all after one tackle on Kylian Mbappe in that World
Yeah,
Cup.
literally.
Everyone's like, bro,
Hey, let's not shit on Amrabat now. He's unbelievable in the Turkish league. Thank you very much.
It's Turkish league, but come on, bro.
Is he a Fenad?
Yeah, bro.
Him and
He's
Fred.
fucking
double
unreal,
pivot.
bro. That dumb, bro.
What are you guys?
Insane.
First?
Second.
Oh, okay.
Bro, why do you watch the Turkish league? It's so bad.
It's so corrupt. I don't know why it bothers.
I watch my team. Yeah, I back my team.
It's tailored to Gullah. Like whatever Gullah wants happens.
Hey, speaking about that, I just watched the game a couple of days ago. We're down 2-0 first 10 minutes of the game, 2 deflections. And to win the game, they got 2 red cards. And we won 3-2.
It just tells you everything about the league. Do you need to know?
They're the most
Probably worse now than ever.
Gullahs are corrupt.
I feel like you'd go to Turkey for the atmosphere more than anything.
It's like how corrupt the league is for Liverpool this year.
Yeah, pretty
All
much.
right, so question number 3. Close your eyes, boys. This one's a tricky one. I reckon this will be hard. When Tottenham sold Gareth Bale, they replaced him with the Magnificent 7. How many of those players can you name? Is it 1? Is it 2? 3? Was that at 3 or 2? All right, Oogie opens his eyes at 2. Boys, you both opened up 1. That's negative 1 points each.
Fuck,
I can't name one, to be honest.
What was it? There was that
Magnificent
one.
7.
You are now negative 8, Berkz, and Veki is on 3.
Okay.
All right, you got
Can I get a clue?
you got 4 seconds to
No,
name
you
two.
cannot get a clue.
Can I get a clue?
Bro, you can't make your own rules. What do you think this is?
You got
I'm
4.
just asking the questions.
No,
You can't get a-
clue,
you
but
can't
got
get a clue.
4 seconds to
No,
name
give
two
me
plays.
a second. Let me just
No,
get ready.
the
All
rules
right.
are the rules, mate.
You ready?
No, I'm not.
Classic Todd Bowley
Yeah.
move, making his own laws and rules.
Wait, let me concentrate.
Bro, what do you think this is?
You ready?
Bro, I can't even think of one.
All right, you
Bro,
ready?
he's stalling.
You got 4
Run
seconds.
the timer,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Zilch.
Wait, do we get a chance next?
No.
Oh,
Well, I know one of them's Argentinian. I just can't remember the name to say.
can I guess? Can I just say one?
Yeah,
And
go
it's right. Was it Van der Vaart? Was one of them?
No.
No,
No.
Van der
Was that
Vaart.
before?
Oogie is now on negative
Hold on.
3.
Can we still pass? Can we still play the game even though it's finished and try and guess?
we can have a
between
You
us?
can have a shot, yeah.
Do we get
there's,
points?
there's seven players, no points.
Oh,
you can have a
point
you
then.
can have a
Fuck, I
shot.
can't be mine. If I'm not playing for
There's
you,
two.
What, yeah.
There's 4 of them, 5 of them that you guys should know without any question.
Are they still in the league?
One of them is. Two of them are. 2 of them are still in the league.
Can you just tell
Son?
us what teams?
Yeah.
Sonny?
No,
No, bro.
one's playing at United.
Ericsson.
Yep. I'm not sure where Eric Lamela's playing now.
That's the one. Is he
Lamela.
Argentinian?
Oh, Lamela, yeah.
Is he?
He's the one that came to my mind.
He is,
Yeah.
he is.
So that's why I said it. Yeah.
Nas loves, used to love
No,
him over
there's
there.
Soldado.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Paulinho.
Soldado went to
Excellencia,
Turkey.
yeah.
Yeah. Nadar Shadley.
Oh,
Wow.
remember
Etienne Capoue.
Yep.
The only player I didn't know was Vlad Chicherez.
I remember him.
I can't remember him
Yeah.
at all.
I don't know where he went though.
Wow. I knew all.
Bro, that's
Oh, yeah.
that's a tough one.
That's a very tough one. But
Lamella's the one that came into my mind.
Lamela.
Lamella, yeah.
I've been warming you boys up. Now this is where the big points are, right?
Yeah, all right.
The big points. All right, you guys ready? Name as many starting 11 players from the Arsenal versus Manchester City match, which Arsenal won 5-1. So this is for both teams. You can name players from either team. Can you name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. So Berkz goes another negative point. Berkz is now on negative 9. Veki needs to give us 12 in 24 seconds. Oogie, sorry, but I'm going to need that timer again. Thank you. You ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Timber, Raya, Savinho, Kovacic, Guardiol,
That's 5.
Gabriel, Odegaard, Rice, Partey, Havertz, Martinelli, Calafiori.
That's 12.
Done. Time up. You didn't get it. Calafiori didn't start.
Bro, I can't believe you didn't say
Hey, you know what's funny? I didn't watch the game and I didn't watch the highlights or the mini match.
Ortega.
I can't believe you didn't say Haaland, bro.
Yeah. Akanji with the
bro,
mistake.
you know what?
Akanji with the mistake.
Playing with the timer is there's different
hard.
pressure.
Puts on
bro.
the pressure.
You've
yeah.
gone from positive 3 to minus 9.
Oh, yeah, we're level now, bro.
I should have gone keeper, defenders, midfield.
you should have just.
But I was just like pluck.
Yeah.
You
You got all of them. Calafiori didn't start. Little Skelly.
So how many did I get in
You got
total?
11 out of 12.
Yeah, 11 out of 12. Bro, you said Calafiori at 23.4.
If you waited like a split second.
I'm like Tomiyasu. Oh, no, fuck.
Unlucky, my friend.
That was Arsenal
Very close,
the
but-
last 2 seasons there by you.
Alrighty. Ready, boys?
Yep.
Next question. How many German players can you name currently in the Premier League? Is it 1, 2, 3? Alrighty. Veki, you got 3 in 6 seconds. You both lose a point.
Who's the third?
So Berkz is minus
I meant to
10.
open my eyes at 1, actually. I didn't mean to do it at 2.
Wood is minus 4. Boys, you're gonna have to go big on one of these questions to
Fuck
try
me.
fucking get.
What do you mean I'm leading?
The time pressure.
Yeah, actually, you are winning. You're winning with negative 4 points. You got 6 seconds to name
Just
3.
gotta play it safe, boys.
You ready?
I literally know one.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Kevin Schade, Gundogan, and Kai Havertz.
Wow.
Correct.
wow.
Yes.
Wait, who's the first one?
Kevin Sharder.
Yeah, see, I didn't know him. I knew Gundogan and King
Kevin
Kai.
Shutter, bro.
Well done.
Brentford.
You've moved up to -6. The other players that you could have had were Bert Leno, Janelt, Werner, and Fulkrug.
Werner, I forget he's still in the Premier League, bro. He's
Yeah,
at Spurs
Tottenham.
now. Fucking hell.
Alrighty, recap of the scores. All still winning on -4. Veki, he hasn't answered a question either. Veki is -6.
Bro, and the
Berkz
balance of things, I
is
deserve
on
to win this
-10.
game. Literally.
No, well, you don't. 'cause
We've
you're
had,
on
a crack,
-6.
we've had a crack. You haven't even tried anything.
Bro, you've just
He
been
did
useless.
the Tottenham one.
early one,
The
mate.
You've just been a bot.
Alrighty, next question, boys.
Bystander, NPC.
Name me teams that wear red in the Premier League.
Double what?
That wear red. So
Oh, yeah.
I will accept any form of red on the jersey, bar Fulham. Fulham's only got it on the sleeve, nothing else. So, is it 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, I'm in the next one.
5? You want to go for 5?
Yeah.
All right, you opened them at 4, but I'll let
I
you have
meant
a-
5 because I thought you
Okay.
were going to spit out 5.
You both lose a point each.
Fuck.
Suck me off.
Who's the fourth one?
It's easy, bro.
I can't
-5.
think of the fourth
Um,
one.
Any form of red.
Veki, you're
So
on
even a tinge.
-7. Berkz, you're -10.
All right. I'm
You
going
got
to
5?
salvage it here.
You
Yeah.
got 10 seconds to get
Ready?
5. 3, 2, 1, go.
Liverpool, Arsenal, Brentford, and Nottingham. Oh, fuck. I had it in my head before. Fuck. Oh, I cooked it.
You're done. You're done. United.
That's a
Bournemouth, bro.
Bournemouth.
Bro, you are
Crystal
useless.
Palace.
No, I swear I had United in my head. I completely blanked
Well, you
there.
got
The
a
time
neg-
pressure fucked me, bro. I was like, oh, I've got this.
-15, my friend.
Fuck me, dude. That's bad.
-15 points.
Should have opened your eyes at 4. Peanut.
I had 5 in my. I literally had that 5 in my head with United, bro. Fuck me, then.
Oh, I fucking love this game, bro. Alrighty.
I'm gonna go nick
Fuck, I'm
myself.
fucking. Hey, I'm just neutral. I'm right doing
Bro,
the.
he's basically winning by not being active.
By doing
I'm
nothing.
fucking active. We drew how many times, bro? I got negative points.
He's just useless. That's all.
Alrighty. This next one's tricky, boys. Name me captains that have lifted the Premier League trophy.
Ooh.
All right. Close your eyes.
Wait up.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Can you name me one captain that's lifted the Premier League trophy? 2, 3, 4. Berk's, you going again.
Bro, there's no way he's going
The boys tapped out at 1.
No, I did 2.
2.
2, sorry. The boys tapped out at 2. Veki, you're -8. And Oogie is now -6. You got 4.
No, dude, shut the fuck up.
4.
Yeah.
Think of the teams that have won the
Yeah,
Prem.
yeah, yeah.
Yep. All right. 4 in 8 seconds.
All right.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Vieira, Giggs, Henderson, Vardy.
Keep going, bro.
Oh, fuck. Who else is there? Blackburn Rovers. Who's captain?
Tomahawk.
Oh, is it all time?
You're done.
Oh,
Is it all
Yeah,
time?
it's all.
I thought current.
Oh, current. Yeah, I thought it was
Current active playing.
Current
No,
active
no.
players.
He said
In
fucking.
general, yeah.
He said Vieira.
Yeah.
So yeah, Vieira and
Vieira,
Hendo were right.
Hendo,
It was Wes Morgan.
Giggs. Oh, for fuck's
Wes
sake.
Morgan was captain, and then for United you could have Vidic, Neville, Cantona, Roy
Vardy was
Keane.
captain though, right, for Leicester?
Henderson.
I thought it was
Wasn't it?
current, man.
It was Wes Morgan.
Morgan, sorry, was Leicester.
Wes
Did you
Morgan.
name Henderson?
John Terry.
Did.
Bro, there was
That
so
was
many.
one of the 2 that I got right.
Honestly, so many.
We did.
The ones you could have gotten: Gary Cahill for Chelsea,
Yep.
Hendo, Kyle Walker, Vincent Kompany,
I had Hendo.
Fernandinho, John Terry, Roy Keane, Gundo, Vieira, Cantona. There was heaps.
Fuck, we did.
But it's hard. I understand.
It's the time pressure's
Did you-
fucked
did
me.
you
Now I'm like level
take-
minus 20 now. So
Berkz is now -19.
minus 19.
This
Fuck,
is
we
an
did.
all-time stinker, bro.
It's not the first time.
You know what? At least you're going for it, bro.
I was,
A+ for effort.
bro, hey, you can come back in this one. You could come. You could be +1 in this one.
+1. How do you go back from 19, bro?
You've got. There's 20 possible correct answers for this next one.
Fuck yeah, good luck.
All right.
We've got Veki next to me. What
Name
makes them
me
need that?
current Premier League clubs. So Premier League teams in the 2024-25 season. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He's going for 20.
You guys didn't do that.
Oogie
Bro, you're gonna
loses.
fuck it up.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
I see you fucking it up, genuinely.
I could see myself fucking. up
Oogie is
quick,
-7. You have 40 seconds to get 20 correct answers.
I'm gonna pull out like fucking Coventry or something.
Luton. Oh, sorry. I'm not
Compose yourself. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ipswich, Leicester, Southampton, Man United, Brentford, Forest, Manchester City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Aston Villa. What have I said or what haven't I said yet?
Wrong approach, brother.
Did I say Bournemouth? Bournemouth. I've forgotten what I've said now already.
What do you want me to do?
They're in my head.
Gone geographically.
I know.
What
Fuck.
you
Newcastle United, Brentford. Fuck me dead. Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Fuck, I'm blanking hard.
Minus 36, mate.
How much time have I got?
Brighton.
Oh, Brighton, yes. What else is there?
Let's see, how long left? 40 seconds.
I don't know what else I don't have yet, bro. Fulham, Chelsea, Tottenham,
Bolton Wanderers.
Spurs.
Quick.
Fuck.
Quick.
I don't know what I'm missing, bro. I'm trying to drag up. Everton, Wolves.
Perfect. You've done it in a minute and a half.
No way it was that long. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
-19.
Why did you bite off more than you can chew?
No, because I would have got that if I knew it was in
I
front
would
of
have
me,
done
bro.
that? I would have done it geographically.
Yeah, I know, by
I would have
region.
gone Newcastle, Manchester,
Should've gone
City,
Liverpool,
Manchester
Everton.
United,
Yeah, I know.
39.
Liverpool,
Fuck.
Everton.
Bro, at least I'm giving it a crack. I don't even
All I would have done was Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest, Chelsea.
Yeah, the top,
City,
rattle it off.
Newcastle, off the ladder.
I went
But
bottom
I
up
look at
because
the ladder
I
every
always
now and
fuck the
again.
relegation
I would do
sides more than anything.
clubs in the north, then I'd go to London clubs, then I'd do all the other clubs.
No,
that
you'd
aren't
lose
either.
track, bro.
No, you wouldn't, bro. Trust me.
That's
Go on,
honestly
then.
easier.
Because the
though.
north
Go on,
only
then.
has
Newcastle.
Liverpool, Everton, Newcastle, Manchester City, Manchester United.
Yeah.
That's the north pretty much done, bro.
Yeah,
Then
go on.
you're moving on to
No, go.
London,
Do it.
West Ham,
Oh, what's
Crystal
that?
Palace, Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea,
Yep.
Fulham, Brentford, Ipswich. Now I'm moving outside of that.
Yeah, go on.
Nottingham Forest,
You've got 10 seconds.
Nottingham Forest, Wolves, Southampton.
9, 8,
Of course.
7, 6,
Aston Villa.
5,
That's
4, 3,
Leicester.
2,
That's a fair bit.
1.
You've done a fair bit.
You
but
did, you did, but it's impossible.
Alrighty, boys. This one's catered to both to the three of you, right? If Riad was here, Riad will get pissed off with this question. Players that have played for both Chelsea and for Liverpool. Okay. Are you ready? Can you name me one that's played for both teams? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, 5. I was going to say 5.
Fucking Rain Man, bro. The way you were sitting there like this.
I'll give you 6.
No, 5.
I'll give you 6.
No, 5.
You both lose a one. Berkz on negative
I
40.
think they're the exact same thing. Bro, I'm someone who's tried and
I know
failed.
3 off for sure. 3.
Who's the third?
Veki, you are
I'll go
negative
5.
9.
I'll go
Wood,
5.
you're going 6 in 12 seconds.
We'll try.
6 in 12 seconds. You ready?
Yep. Go on.
3, 2, 1, go.
Glenn Johnson, Jose Benayoun, Fernando Torres. Oh, shit.
It's not easy, is it?
Hold on.
What? Glenn Johnson?
He came from Portsmouth, bro.
No.
And he played for both. Oh, he
bro.
fucked it now, bro.
Why do you want to entertain him?
I want to
We're
point
signing from Portsmouth. I don't remember him going to Chelsea.
Why do you want to entertain him, bro?
Bro, it's whoever played
Firstly-
from Liverpool and Chelsea.
Firstly, Salah.
Yeah, you missed
Okay,
Salah.
but he fucking threw me off.
Morales.
Salah,
Joe
Torres,
Cole.
Joe Cole, Sterling, Anelka, Benayoun, Morelos,
Can you
Victor
confirm
Moses,
that Glenn
Solanke.
Johnson played for-
He did.
Thank you.
Glenn Johnson did. He played for both
What,
teams.
after Liverpool?
It doesn't matter
No,
before or
at any
after,
time.
bro.
At any
time.
I didn't say
Full fuck.
Where he was like under 12s.
He actually went to Chelsea first.
Negative.
And then you guys got him.
Bro, this is fucking
If
abysmal,
we got him
boys.
from Portsmouth, how did he go to Chelsea first?
No, it doesn't matter what time they
the
play. It's
part
just
doesn't matter. You're just
two
saying he
players that have played for that team.
Absolute peanut threw me off. That's fucking shit,
Bro,
bro.
let's be honest, you wouldn't be able to name 5.
Why did you take the bait?
Bro, I was literally, Glenn Johnson, you didn't even know.
After 2, you were like,
Torres, Jose Benayoun, I would have said Salah, blah, Joe Cole. That's fucked,
fuck,
man.
I love
That's
it.
actually, yeah.
Last one, boys. Last one.
That's fucked.
There,
I'm scared.
You
I'm
can go
over
for a
this.
big swing on this one as well.
I hope you swing and miss.
I'm
Cheat. You know what? I just throw you off, bro.
Can one of you two please get the positive points here?
Yeah, I'll try. Go.
All right.
Why one of us, bro?
No,
Not
just
you. You're a smart.
one of these two
Give up,
positive points. I need someone to be bro.
From minus 40.
Yeah, All's on negative 8. Your Becky's
Didn't
negative 9.
didn't you say there was a double points opportunity or something?
We'll make this double points.
All right, let's do it.
No, let's go.
Double points. Alrighty.
Let's stop at the
Teams
last
that have won the Champions League.
In the Premier League.
No. The teams
In
that
general?
teams that have won the Champions League.
Alright.
We're branching out of the Prem for this last question. You boys ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're going at 11.
Yep.
So
I feel as though...
Is it the
Wait.
new format or just in general the whole
negative
time?
11.
I feel... No. I feel with this round, if he doesn't
Talk to him,
answer
Mike.
the 11... If he doesn't answer the 11, I should be able to have a go at 10.
Nah, shut up, bro. They can't
if he doesn't
change
get
it.
10, I
It's
can
too
get-
But
late.
it doesn't
bro.
even give me... So, like, if he fucks up and it doesn't name 11, it doesn't even give me the opportunity to smash
Hey,
my
don't
10
cheat.
out.
Yeah.
That's
It
right.
doesn't-
But then you could just say the same 10 that he says. For
This should be a
example.
sudden death round.
But I could go out of the room and not even listen to what he's
Leave
saying.
the room now.
All right. I'll
Go outside.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Do you want to crack at it too?
Oh, I'm going to try it.
Yeah, all right. You leave the room too.
win, bro.
Leave the room too.
I would have won if you guys fucking didn't cheat.
Leave the room.
just quietly, I'm gonna cheat. Give me more time.
I'll just give you the answers. He's fucking watching me.
All right.
Can't.
I've got it.
You ready? 11 in 22 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Real Madrid, Man City, Chelsea. Oh shit, Barcelona, AC Milan, or Nottingham Forest. Can we do it? Name them again. Oh, fuck, I forgot who else.
You've said Madrid. You've said Barca. You've said.
It's okay.
yeah.
Porto.
Your
No.
time's up.
Fuck.
You got 7.
Who else was there?
Real Madrid, AC Milan, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Ajax, United, Inter, Juventus,
so-
Benfica, Chelsea, Forest, Porto, Celtic, Hamburg, the team fucking United versus Stade Bucharest, Marseille, Dortmund, Feyenoord, Villa, PSV, Red Star, Man City. Wood got 7.
Yep.
Hey,
you've
pressure's
got
different on
11.
Yep.
You got to go 11, not 10.
Yep.
11 in 22 seconds.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Steaua Bucharest, Marseille, Red Star Belgrade, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest.
Well, you got 13. Well done. Should we just fuck with Berkz and pretend you didn't get it?
Yeah,
too?
just
listen to that. You win. So you win on 0 points. Oogie got 7. Vex got 10.
Yeah, he just missed out.
If you can name all 11 in 22 seconds,
Will I win the game?
you win the game.
Just straight up, even if the points don't matter.
Just straight up. just fuck. Purely on the principle of
How much time do I have?
22 seconds. You ready?
1 second. Hold
3,
on, let me get my thoughts.
2, 1, go.
All right, Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, AC Milan, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich. I always buckle at the last one. Fuck me.
Pressure's on, bro. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Pressure's
Chelsea.
on. I'd love to give it to you, but 22 passed.
Fuck.
But you got you did
got
get
11.
11.
You got 11.
How much? How much?
Veki
further was
also
I?
got 11.
I said he got 10.
just wanted you to do it, bro. Veki got 11. You got 11, but you got.
I got 13.
He got 13, and he
Fuck,
probably
I
could have kept
raised.
going.
Yeah.
Who did I miss?
Red Star Belgrade, Steaua Bucharest.
I can tell you all the teams if you want.
Aston Villa, Forest.
So
There's a lot of them, bro.
You know what? I was going to let All cheat and just show them all the
Hey,
answers.
did
just
Borussia
because-
ever win one?
Yeah, they did. Dortmund did. You got Dortmund, Feyenoord, Villa, Red Star, Man
Ajax.
City. Yeah.
Ajax.
Hamburg,
Ajax.
Porto,
Celtic?
Celtic. Yeah.
Arsenal.
Basically everyone except Arsenal.
Basically. So, to round up the scores, we have Veki on 0 as the winner.
Wow.
Ord finished on
Cheating.
minus 19. And Berkz
Let's not
finished
talk about
on
it. It's
41.
minus 52.
You know what? That's a sign of someone who's actually
It's
tried.
the first time I've been
Unlike
assigned
Oogie.
a 0 and won something.
Yeah.
The second
So it
person
works.
to achieve that same feat is Arteta.
We've got community shields. We've got community
plate.
shields. But hey, dogs. This shit I have to tolerate on this. I'm putting all this effort to run fun games for them to keep them engaged, and look at the shit I have to deal with on this podcast. Moving on from the game, Veki has been running a very conclusive, definitive defensive midfielder / number 6 role roundup for us. Now, Veki, you want to run us through this more, but I believe he's got the key sixes from the Premier League up to date from today's morning game.
All right,
Veki, please, number 6s.
Yep.
Number 6 is, I feel like we've discussed this topic for a while, and we're all sort of saying, you know, for our respective teams, X, Y, and Z, number 6 is the best. So what I've done, unlike Alpy, who's using X primarily as his information source, I've actually gone on Squawka,
And FB Ref.
which is a pretty legit data sort of platform for all players. So again,
Do they
these
use
are
Opta stats, or do they make their own stats?
Opta separate. They use their own.
Yeah,
But Squawka's like pretty reliable.
They're up there.
Yeah. Sounds like this.
So
is
I've looked at the number 6 position and I've gone, what are the most sort of key skill sets within that position? And I've split it amongst different sections. So there's goal threat overall, which has subheadings under it. There is possession in terms of passing, not just possession and pass completion, but the bravery in possession as well, which I feel is important.
How do you calculate that one?
You'll see. And there's dribbling and duels as well. So dribbling, not so much as in trying to take someone off, trying to take someone on one-on-one, more so how press resistant that player is and how they maneuver out of being pressed. So there's a number of stats to go through, and then at the end there's a summary as well. So some of the stats within here aren't surprising, but some are really surprising to me because I didn't expect them, certainly.
If Arsenal lose any of the dual statistics, I quit.
Thank God.
I quit.
There are some key things to mention here. So players that are like Rice they don't really play as a dedicated 6.
No, he's an 8.
He's more of an 8. So some of his attacking stats may be skewed, especially since he also takes set pieces, which Arsenal are very good at.
I don't want to hear it about set pieces, bro. Everyone takes corners. He just has a better delivery than most.
Gravenberg doesn't take corners.
Yeah, no, but what I mean,
But
like,
you know what I mean? Like his
Cole-
stats will be, Caicedo doesn't take corners,
Cole
so he'll
Palmer
have
takes-
less assists overall.
Cole Palmer takes corners. He can't get assists from him.
Well, I haven't-
McAllister takes corners
Yeah.
sometimes. He can't get assists.
yeah, but that's not only down to the taker, that's also to who's on the end of those
but
corners as
his
well.
disclaimer, though.
his delivery is delicious.
Unbelievable.
So who's to say that if Gabriel didn't play for Chelsea and Cole Palmer was delivering, that Palmer wouldn't have a fair few
Firstly,
stats?
Don't
You know what
say
I mean?
any fucking sacrilegious shit like that.
I'm going to get started on the goal threat stats. So in the goal threat stats, we have 3 main headings, and it is shots on target, goals and assists, and a cumulative goal involvement stat, and chances created. So with shots on target, out of Caicedo, Gravenberg, Rice, Partey, and Bruno, who do you guys think dominates those
Shots
stats?
on target.
On target.
Probably Rice.
Let's just start with who you guys think is at the lower level of those stats.
Caicedo.
Probably, yeah.
So Caicedo and Gravenberg. So Caicedo's on 2 shots on target, and
probably taken 2
Gravenberg
shots.
Gravenberg is on 3.
Nice.
So in terms of goal threat so far, from what we've seen, Caicedo and Grav are lacking a little bit.
2
Maybe
shots,
they
2
don't get
goals?
up to those areas. Rice is equally tied with Bruno Guimaraes
doesn't
on
surprise
7
me.
each,
Should.
and Thomas Partey is on 6.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
But
So-
again, Rice plays more as an 8 than a 6.
Yeah, but then again, I have seen Guimaraes and Tonali rotate as well, where Guimaraes ends up as the 8, Tonali
Yeah.
sits back a little bit more. So
The Italian playmaker.
yeah. So again, from the early sort of indication in terms of just shots on target, it seems that Arsenal's DMs do get involved in the goal threat a lot. Next subheading is goals and assists. This one is dominated by one player.
By Rice.
No,
Just calm down, mate. Nothing's.
He's got
It's not all about Rice,
15
bro.
assists.
15 assists.
This
Just-
season?
just
all
Premier League.
competitions.
Oh, just Premier League.
Just
Relax,
Premier League.
bro. Those low-level Champions
So
League teams don't
Rice
count in this.
has
Just
one
like
goal.
low-level Champions League teams.
Yeah.
Brother, you play fucking Dingley Stars.
Our players don't play that. Our big players don't play those.
Bro.
Our B team plays that.
Yeah, right.
your big
So I'm
team.
going to start with the
Fucking
low
friends,
hanging
yeah.
fruit. So players that are low stats. So Caicedo's got 1 goal, 2 assists
Beautiful.
for a total of 3 goal involvements.
Doesn't
Gravenberg has
That's
0
the same.
goals, 2 assists for 2. And then the next lowest is Partey with 3 goals and 2 assists
And
for a
one
total
charge.
of 5.
One charge.
And one charge.
You can't say shit like that.
The second highest is Rice with 1 goal and 5 assists. Now, again, I don't know how many of those 5 are from the set piece because he does have an excellent delivery. And Bruno is on 2 goals and 6 assists,
Wow.
so a total of 8.
But you can't say he dominates it when he's got 2 more.
I mean, if you're looking for who's got the most goals and assist involvements out of the DMs, it's Bruno.
How
Not by much though.
How up to date is this? Because Rice got 2 on the weekend against City.
It's the most up to date
Oh,
information.
wow. Did he only have 4
It even says
assists
it in a
before that?
disclaimer.
Well, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So 8 overall. Again, Rice is only 2 behind. But again, if we're choosing who had the most goal involvements out of the 6s, it would be Bruno.
Bruno G.
So
That's why City wants to pay
Yeah,
100
yeah,
for it.
Bruno
Yeah,
equals shots on target with Rice, but he's got more goal involvements overall.
Mm.
Not
So
bad.
so far, Newcastle
Fucking helps
is
having
looking
Isaac
like
in front of you, but
yeah.
Fuck, I know.
Newcastle is looking like they've got the man so far in terms of the goal threat.
this is where it turns into like how many roulettes does the defensive midfielder do to get out of trouble? And he's like, grab 78. So he wins.
How many flips and tricks?
And the last one in terms of the attack is chances created. Caicedo 21, Grav 20, Partey 13. But again, I feel like a lot of that has to do with him slotting into right back and not having the chance to attack as much.
Some could say he's criminally underrated.
Rice is on 36, so he's ranked number 1 in terms of chances created, and Bruno's 2 behind in 34 at 34.
Wow. That's actually very impressive by Bruno.
Yeah,
How much?
I missed the whole
34.
stat.
Chances
Fucking
created,
hell,
Rice
bro.
36,
Yeah.
Bruno 34.
So at the moment,
hell.
we're saying Rice and Bruno are the standouts.
So far, in terms of goal threat, if that's the only thing that we're looking at,
Both of them.
it's Rice and Bruno at the moment.
Bro, maybe put Rice as your striker.
I reckon he'd do a job.
Wallah, he would. He's got a big body, bro. He hold up play.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's been taking the piss the last couple
So
of games.
we're gonna move on to possession now. So the possession it's got again 3 headings. Passes complete. So what I've done is it's got multiple headings. So for example, for passes completed, I've also got pass accuracy as well. Then I've got through balls, but then I've got forward, backward, and sideways passes as well.
Nice.
So this will give you a good indication of how brave a player is in possession. Do they sort of try different things? Passes completed, one player is dominating more than anyone else in this stat. Who do you think that is?
Right.
Bruno G again.
No, Grav.
No.
Caicedo.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Caicedo.
That makes sense too.
So Caicedo's got 1,276 completed passes with an accuracy of 89.73%.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's very
Wow.
good.
Yeah. He used to play.
The next nearest, so 1.276. The next nearest is Grav, 1,135,
That
With
is surprising.
89.65% pass accuracy.
It's surprising he's not first considering he's played every single game.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So Rice
Oh, that's
actually,
better than
Has
as
he? Mm.
Rice actually has the fewest passes completed, but he's got the highest accuracy at 90.44. Yeah. So any surprises there for you guys?
Not yet. What's parties? I feel like his
Partey-
accuracy would be low, but he'd have
10,058 passes.
10,000 or
Yeah,
1,000.
1,058.
Yeah.
10,000. Yeah.
Wow.
This guy, right?
1,058
He does have a lot of time. He does other things.
88 accuracy.
Oh, that's higher than I thought it would
And
be.
Bruno has 964 with 83.9.
He probably
Pass
goes for, tries to
accuracy.
go for the
Yeah, one
So
the
he
balls.
goes for the brave
Yeah.
stuff, which is reflected in his creative numbers.
Yeah.
That's why I've included forward, backward, and sideways, so we can sort of see. This next stat, which is through balls, is just blown out completely because Bruno Guimaraes has 18 through balls, and the next nearest is 7 by Caicedo.
18. He always
Animal,
tries to
bro.
just. I find Isaac just hit the ball,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
hit the ball, and
They on the counter with Isaac.
So we've got Bruno at 18, Caicedo at 7, Grav at 6, Partey at 5, and Rice at 2.
Wow. Our DMs aren't very creative then.
Well,
That is-
they sort of keep it steady,
Yeah.
is what this info tells me so far. which is again.
I think it's a transition because you guys, I think Chelsea, as soon as he gets Caicedo tries to get it, we try and counter with our quick players up front. I don't know. Maybe I think Rice is a little bit skewed because he plays higher up, so he doesn't go through those through balls. He gets the ball and
not a lot.
Carries further.
So this sort of next section is the forward, backward, and sideways passes, and it illustrates why Bruno has so much good productivity in front of goal. So in terms of forward passes, he made 413 forward passes in the Premier League so far.
he just gets and goes.
The next nearest is Gravenberg. No, sorry. The next nearest is Caicedo on 365. So 413 versus 365. So that's a significant gap. So we know now why his passing accuracy is not as good as the other sixes because he tries more things. He's more risky in his passing. Same could be said for like Bruno Fernandes and stuff like that, Kevin De Bruyne. Like they'll try stuff, like game-changing moments through balls. And again, as Alpy said, it helps having probably the best number 9 in the Premier League overall, like well-rounded. Because Haaland's amazing, but I don't think he's as much of a player as Isaac is. Isaac's for me the best number 9 in the league. So yeah, Bruno plays the most forward passes, but he also plays the most backward passes as well.
Fucking takes it.
Sorry. He plays the least amount of backward passes.
so
160.
creative,
160.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. Rice plays 242 forward passes, 170 backwards passes, and 550 sideways passes. The person with the most sideways passes in the league is Caicedo. The person with the most backward passes in the league is Thomas Partey.
Should we just be calling him an unnamed Premier League player? Are you sure we should be?
Alpy's lost
Hey, Thomas Partey, I don't know.
Did you?
So based on bravery in possession, I would say Bruno dominates. But based on tidiness and accuracy and keeping the ball, I would say, again, it's between Caicedo and Rice.
Very nice.
So Bruno so far is popping up a lot, like across all stats.
Well, he was going to be the next 100 mil DM.
Yeah.
He's Brazilian, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he going to win him the World Cup?
I was actually
That's my
talking
question.
with Kes today, and I'm quite confident in saying that Newcastle are not going to win anything for the next like 5 years.
Yeah.
So it's like, at what point does he? Because he's
How
a
old?
little bit too good for that team.
How old's he now?
26 or
Yeah,
27?
26. I'm pretty sure.
How are these people younger? How
there an
am I
old
older than these? But I don't get it.
For
Anyway.
press resistance, there's only
World
one
Cup.
stat, and it's take-ons completed and success rate of take-ons. For take-ons completed, Bruno is on 24, and he dominates everyone else. The next nearest is Grav on 22. So he's got 2 more take-ons completed than Grav.
Yeah, I would say he dominates then.
But Grav has the higher success rate at 59.46%. Caicedo, 14 take-ons completed, 53.85% success.
I think a lot of Bruno's stats are also skewed because teams don't attack Arsenal and they don't really attack Liverpool.
Yep.
Some teams do attack Chelsea and some don't, but nearly every team does attack Newcastle.
Pretty sure if you watched the Bournemouth game, teams do attack Liverpool.
Yeah.
Mercilessly as well.
You guys were under siege for like
That was fucked.
They went for you guys.
Bro, they went for our throat,
Yeah.
and then we must have given Clivert a big envelope.
Clive
Fuck,
and the
that
referee.
miss,
Bro, what a miss.
Have
I
you
reckon
seen
I
that?
would score that.
Have you seen that video that was circulating?
with
The
City.
comparison?
Exact
It's exactly the
thing.
same. It's fucked.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah, Grav take on success is pretty high. We kind of would probably be able to tell that because of his technical ability. He's not really a destroyer. He's more of like a evasive technical dribbler. But Bruno's got the most take-ons completed in the league. So I've only included one stat because it's not really all that relevant to the number 6 position. The next one, so we're done with the attacking offensive stats, and we're now moving into the defensive side of the game. This was a bit of a surprise. This is aerial duels won versus success rate. Who do we think has the most aerial duels won out of the number 6s?
Probably Party.
No.
Fuck.
Um,
That's surprising. You had no idea.
So-
This
saying
is
Rice
extremely
went to-
surprising considering the player's height.
Caicedo?
Yep.
No way.
So Caicedo's won 25 aerial duels. The next nearest is Rice on 23.
Oh, that is surprising.
he jumps up over everything, I guess. He's the tallest player in our midfield. Enzo's
So
Caicedo
Party's won 121 aerial duels with a 60% success rate. The highest success rate in terms of the duels is Gravenberg on 77.27. However, he's only 117 so far in the league.
If Rice can cross to himself, that stat will probably go up.
Do you notice that?
Imagine he just goes to.
Woogie, do you notice Caicedo winning like a lot of headers?
He
for you
does.
guys?
He does, but he misses a lot as well. That's why that comes with the 50.
Yeah.
He goes up for everything. when the ball comes from goal.
But that's
kicks,
the thing, bro. His actual success rate is actually still pretty high at 67.9.
The way he
Even though
jumps.
Gravenberg's 77.
Bro, how tall is Caicedo?
He's tall.
Bro, he's not that tall, bro. Bro, he's not taller than Gravenberg.
I feel like Caicedo's like a
seem
metre
that
80,
tall.
if that.
He's taller than me.
No, there's no
I'm
way
182.
Caicedo's taller than you, bro.
I'm 182.
There's no way Caicedo's taller than you, bro.
1.78.
That's what I mean.
He's just
Caicedo's
shorter
my
than me.
height.
Yeah. No, I'm 182. He's 178. You're like 170, bro.
Yeah, nice.
No, and he's Ecuadorian. These guys jump up for everything, bro.
What are you saying?
South-
that he's
South
Ecuadorian?
Americans.
What are you saying, bro?
They jump up for everything.
It's true though. They
Yeah.
they just they, don't
They
give a
go
fuck.
for everything, bro.
it.
They
Yeah.
don't give a.
South American
The
players
next
go for
stat
it.
is ground duels won versus success rate.
Oofed.
Again, who do we think dominates the ground duels?
Either Rice or Caicedo.
Bruno.
I feel like
Bruno.
it's
Get fucked.
So
That's not
Bruno has
He's a machine.
158 ground duels that he's won. The next nearest is 118 by Caicedo.
Bro, when you got who's the other guy in midfielder next to him that's a big just goes through everyone.
Joel Linton.
Bro, when you got that guy
Yeah,
next to you,
well.
if you can, even if you miss that tackle, you go through him. That guy's gonna come from behind you, back
So
you.
Thomas
He's so
Partey
uncoated.
has the highest success rate
Yep.
at 58.64, but it's Bruno that's got the most completed at 158.
Well,
So he's
He's a mission.
well above anyone else in terms of ground duels being won. Fuck.
bro, that's incredible.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. I don't know who's this good.
So 158 for Bruno, 118 for Caicedo, 99 for Gravenberg, 96 for Partey, and 53 for Rice.
Oof.
Wow.
Wow.
Like I said, like when I was looking at this as well, there was some like, wow. So again, Bruno's popping up a lot, not only in offensive stats, but defensive stats as well.
Well, they are pretty tight knit. As a defensive unit, they're pretty tight knit with the back.
The next heading is interceptions. Gravenberg is dominating this one at 40. The next nearest is Caicedo at 33. Rice is on 16. Partey is on 26. Bruno is on 21.
This is very surprising to me because you guys have conceded 21 goals and we've conceded 22. But the other teams are all way higher than what we've conceded.
Yeah.
But their defensive numbers are still that good.
I think your back four's miles ahead of everyone else's. That's why.
Wow.
That was for interceptions, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm genuinely
And the last stat is ball recoveries. And this one, there's a clear winner here with Caicedo on 139 ball recoveries. Gravenberg on 125. Bruno on 117. Partey on 96 and Rice on 93.
Wow.
Newcastle 29. Yeah, they're still under 30, and we're 31. God,
Bro,
stupid goals.
wow. I'm actually so surprised by
it's
Bruno G's
ridiculous.
stats.
So this is the summary now. So in terms of overall goal threat, there is a clear gulf between Rice and Bruno Guimaraes compared to the other sixes in the league. The data is skewed for Rice as he doesn't really play as a dedicated number 6. He plays as an 8 and also takes Arsenal's corners from which they're very productive. That's not taking anything away. That's just stating why he might
Some
be
numbers are
blown
low.
out in that regard. Goal involvements, Bruno G is on 8 and Declan Rice is on 6, with Rice edging out Bruno G on chance creation by +2 with 36 chances being created. So Rice is extremely effective in terms of the attacking third. He's up there with Bruno. So them two are the clear standout when it comes to offensive stats in the league, if that's something that you would like from your 6 as well. In possession, Caicedo has completed the most passes. However, Rice has the highest pass accuracy of 90.44. However, from the data we can deduce that Rice has a much more safe approach with his passing, providing the least amount of through balls and forward passes compared to the other 6s in the league. Overall, Bruno G is the most brave/effective in possession, which is reflected in the offensive stats, but his pass accuracy is consequently the lowest at 83.9 because he attempts more key passes per game. So he's got 413 forward passes and 18 through balls. So it is lower in terms of accuracy, but it's a lot more productive than the other 6s in the league.
Yeah.
So it's fair to say that overall, if we had to pick out a Rice and Bruno G, offensively only, you would lean towards Bruno G. But again, there's things that Rice brings to the table that Bruno doesn't bring, like delivery. Like he's got an amazing delivery.
Is there a BIAC meter?
Hey?
Is there a BIAC meter?
Be what now?
Because Bruno G is the biggest one that I've seen.
Oh,
Yeah.
trying to call him a B.
Let's see. Yeah.
A female.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is there a meter for that?
No.
that's not. And I don't cover that stat on scorecards.
No.
In terms of dribbling, more so the ability to evade and dribble out of pressure rather than standing someone up 1v1. Bruno G and Gravenberg are the clear standouts, with Bruno G
Bruno
completing
G.
24 take-ons to Grav's 22, but with Grav having that marginally higher success rate. Overall, so far, with all the attacking elements of the game, Bruno G seems the clear standout when it comes to offensive qualities, with Declan Rice challenging mostly on set-piece contributions. So that's pretty much offensive side of things summed up. So Bruno is the standout, and Rice is following close behind. But in possession, he's not close to Bruno. Bruno's more effective on the ball. However, I feel like this is where coaching comes into as well. Like, what do you actually want out of your six? Because I feel like Arteta appreciates more the possession-based style of the game, whereas Eddie Howe likes counterattacks, quick transitions, all of that. So there's a lot of factors affecting this data set. You can sort of interpret it however you want. Again, you know, Alpy might actually still prefer to have Rice in the 6 or the 8 over Bruno.
Oh, without
Don't
a
know.
doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Defensively, Caicedo posts strong numbers aerially and with most aerial duels won, 25, and with the high success rate at 67.9, whilst Bruno G dominated ground duels with a whopping 158 duels, but Partey having the high success rate at 58.64. Finally, Gravenberg dominates interceptions with 40, 7 ahead of Caicedo, with Caicedo dominating ball recoveries at 139. On the balance of things, defensively, it appears that Caicedo has edged out the rest of the sixes, though Gravenberg is posting decent numbers considering he's not really a destroyer type. Overall, with defensive and offensive stats in mind, the most well-rounded number 6 in the league, according to data only, appears to be Bruno G from Newcastle. So maybe maybe we didn't want to say it because we were all sort of shouting for our own number 6, but again, what the data is showing me so far anyway is that Bruno G is the man. Now that obviously Rodri is out, he appears to be the best DM in the league.
Time
from
for
what
Pep
the
to throw
data is
the
showing.
checkbook at him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I wonder
Spend
if
another
he had
100.
taken
Repair his
Rodri's
marriage.
numbers from last season, what it would have been.
Yeah. But again, I feel like who is he supplying as well?
Yeah.
Because I feel like if Bruno G was supplying, let's say, a Havertz or a Nunes, those offensive stats would come sort of right down.
What about a Haaland? Do you reckon to be
Yeah.
as effective?
I don't know. It's a hard one to tell.
He'll win the
Probably
Ballon
even
d'Or.
more, I reckon,
Proof's in
yeah.
the pudding.
Yeah. No, bro, Haaland in a Newcastle would be so much more effective than a City. Because, I mean, his game was based on running in behind, you know, getting space off defenders.
I feel like even Nunes.
They won't sit
Yeah.
back like they sit against
Yeah,
City.
yeah. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
teams wouldn't be as, because Pep's so possession dominant, sometimes it doesn't favour Haaland. Because that's not what he's best at.
It's harder for him to do what he can do.
Like what he's best at is running alongside or behind defenders, you know, and creating that space so that he can have that. He can generate what he can.
I know you guys were sort of saying you were surprised. Is there anything that was like, wow, holy shit, like you didn't expect it?
That I didn't fall asleep. I'm joking. I didn't expect Bruno G to be so dominant.
Yeah.
You know I love this shit. I didn't expect Bruno G to be that dominant.
Neither did I, to be honest.
Yeah.
I expected it to be like semi-close, but like some of the, like, to be on 158, like ground duels, and then the next near is like 117. It's just like crazy.
Yeah, and Rice's ground jewel numbers surprised me. You know, it's only at 56, I think you said.
53 or something. Yeah.
53.
It's the lowest out of everyone.
Yeah, that's very surprising, bro, because literally what he's best at is breaking up play.
Yeah.
Well, obviously not.
But don't forget as well.
That's what he's best at, but he's last on 50.
Like, these are just some of the data fields that I used on Squawker. They've got like so many more. Like, for example, if I looked at like other things, like there is a section for set pieces. There is a section like I could have looked at all of that as well, and then Rice's numbers would come right up.
Yeah.
But again, like I didn't want to bore everyone to death. I tried my hardest, believe it or not.
No, you did good. You did good.
No,
But yeah,
well,
so far that it seems Bruno G. But what's amazing for me is he's not only dominating one side of things, but he's popping up in the other one a lot as well.
Everything,
I
yeah.
expected if he was to dominate one, he wouldn't necessarily dominate the other. But he's
just
covering
all-round.
both. Like
All-rounder,
he's
yeah.
just crazy.
Hopefully he has another great performance tomorrow morning.
Hopefully.
Arsenal fans.
I agree. I don't
So,
want to be
yeah.
in the Carabao Cup. I could not care less.
Everyone's talking about like, people shelling out 150 on Isaac, but Bruno G will be a big acquisition, whoever gets him as well.
Who's the next team that would probably get him?
Madrid or
No,
Barca.
I'm saying Premier
You
League
reckon?
wise. If Rodri comes back and gets injured again early on in pre-season, or he doesn't look the same,
Oh, Pep is
you
going to
reckon
throw
Pep
all the
will
money
just
at
throw
him.
another
100.
100 million at him?
Time to say bye to Zubimendi.
Yeah,
Send him to us. You can have-
Can we talk about Pep just quickly? I have a theory. I think Pep is doing exactly what Klopp did. I think Pep, he
Find his way out.
he extended for 2 seasons. He's now slowly getting rid of those older players and he's bringing in younger players for the next manager. I don't think he'll sign another
But
extension.
do you think City operate like that? I don't think they're the same. I don't think it's an apples and apples comparison. when you
Bro,
think
they've
that
just spent 220 million.
170
But
We've
that's-
spent more than all the Premier
171
League clubs
million
combined.
pounds.
It's fucked.
221 euros.
But that's not uncommon for them to
Bro,
spend.
this
you
is
know
why
what I
he
mean?
gets
Like,
called a
It's-
checkbook manager.
it's so
No, for them
uncommon.
to spend.
Bro, it's so uncommon. They haven't signed a player in 2 fucking seasons.
City-
In like
no,
four,
but-
4 windows, they haven't signed a player.
Forget
bro.
about how the last time they signed. I'm just saying in general, like they spend money when they need to. I don't think it's the same thing in terms of like they don't operate in that way. Where like, oh, we're going to leave a team behind for the next manager to come in because like Liverpool operate on fucking crumbs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it comes to
Because you
they're
guys are
gonna-
crumb bags.
who they're going to acquire, who they're going to sell, whatever. Like City are just like, all right, whatever.
I hope you
we'll
win
just
it,
buy
though.
it.
You know
I
who
hope
you
you
are.
win.
You know
I
who you
said I
are.
hope you win
You're
it.
that private school kid
100%.
where I've got a shitty little sandwich with one layer of salami.
And I turn around
And you turn up with this like massive lunchbox and you've got like triple decker sandwiches and you're just looking at me going,
No,
that's who you are as a fan.
I saw your lunch today. I saw your lunch today.
Bro, I saw your lunch today as well. Tacos, burritos.
But what I'm basically trying to say is you're the rich private school kid who's looking at my sandwich and going, is that it?
He's the kid who brings his parents
That's
bring him
why I had
Macca's at
Chelsea
lunch. You know what I
fans.
mean?
I like that
And
you
leave
do.
it through the gate.
They used to.
Yeah, but I just reckon Pep's now transitioning this team for the next manager.
I reckon he's just psychotic. To be honest, I don't think there's anything going on.
But he actually looks
it's not
done.
all there.
Like even
It's not all there.
he only, you know how like we saw. You're gonna touch on it, but Marcus Rashford in his transfer photos,
Yeah.
he looks done with life.
He looks
That's what
battered.
Pep Guardiola. He looks done with
Bro,
life
think
as well,
about
bro.
it, yeah, this guy, you know what, for the last, how many years?
9 years almost?
9 years he's
8
been at
years, 9
City.
years, yeah.
9 years, right? He gets to the end, he's about to leave. His wife's waiting for him to leave so she doesn't divorce him. You know, she's like, put our marriage first. And he's like, you know what, fuck it, I'll extend. He extends it. She divorces him because he's like committing to football instead of her. And now he just looks sick of life. I reckon he'll leave.
Bro, guys,
He won't extend
have
again.
you guys seen Klopp now?
He looks unreal.
He's,
He looks so
healthy.
young.
Yeah, bro, he looks healthy. He looks
a better man. Yeah.
bro, he looks good as.
This is the same manager that was complaining about a multi-team, managers, and now
Multi-team
whatever, and now all of a sudden he's signed for him.
He's a
He's taking
fucking
photos with
director of him, bro. He runs
Fucking
director
crumb
of
bag.
fucking.
This is a
Bro,
fucking answer for everything with these
Don't
guys.
try to defend him. You hate him now.
I don't hate him, bro.
You fucking hate him, bro. You're
I've
Klopp out.
Never said that.
Yeah,
Nah.
Mate, you're like his Judas.
yeah.
He's gone to the Red Bull.
Bro, imagine us now to touch back on the number 6 position. Imagine we actually go all out and we have Bruno as the 6.
In what world, bro?
That's-
Football
Yeah,
manager.
it-
Grav
I'm
and
not
Dom
holding my breath.
rotating.
I would
Grav
love-
and Dom
I would love
rotating
it.
as
I
the
would-
8.
This guy thinks
It's not
he's
gonna
won
happen.
the fucking lotto.
I wish
In
that
what
happened.
world
I wish I
your
could say.
own FSG going to spend 100
I wish I
million?
could even dream that up, but it's not going to
Because
happen.
can we please get Alpy to stop sharing Indicalia as a reliable
Yeah, why
source?
do you share that guy?
Bro, that
He's
is one of the
worst.
worst sources in the football world.
Bro, you guys
Shout
are
out to
Isaac.
Andy Kalia negatively, but
You
like
guys
he's
are
the
Isaac.
Alright,
You know,
speak-
he's
the
starting
worst,
Isaac,
the
150
worst
million.
source.
We'll
you
go
could
team
ever
by
bring up.
team with transfers.
Now that we're talking about
No,
transfers,
yeah,
this
cool.
is a
The
good.
worst source is Veki.
Wow. Vicky.
Veki
The
when
man
he
just
sends-
ran a
Nah, I get
segment
my
full of statistics.
News
and
from
you get that.
Ornstein.
No, you don't. You get
Ornstein, yeah, David Ornstein.
You get it from fucking Bruce.
Speaking about transfers, we'll start with the mighty Arsenal. Needed a striker.
We'll start with the A's and we'll work our way down. We'll start with Arsenal
Oh, thanks,
and then
bro.
immediately move on to Aston Villa.
Thanks, bro. This guy's telling me how to do my own segment.
No, you start with Arsenal, Aston Villa.
I've
how the
turned
alphabet
into
works.
a joke the past 2 fucking weeks. Bro.
So Arsenal, obviously everyone in the world knows they need a striker. They need a couple of reinforcements. They're running 22-man squad. They've got Sterling coming on.
19, man.
19-man squad. Like,
Arsenal fans have finally accepted that Havertz is not a number 9.
Who knows?
Everyone except Alpy because he just fucking has his.
Because he's got a
He just
wager
keeps-
on
he
30
wakes
goals
up,
and
he goes,
assists.
He's on 20.
Bro, how about
He's on
I
20.
know he did score against City, but that miss.
He's on 20 GA.
Well,
Yeah.
Unreal.
Alpy's predictions coming.
Is that including CL?
So
or is
what'd
that
you say,
just for
30?
everyone?
He said 30 GA. Yeah, 30
He's
GA.
on 20 GA.
All right, what about in the Premier League?
14 goals. And I think.
No, not in the
14
Premier
goals?
League.
No way.
No way, bro.
In the Prem,
Oh, no, in the Prem, sorry.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like 10 or 11.
there you go.
In the Prem.
That makes more
That's
sense.
less. Yeah, anyway. All right.
He's got like 15 total goals, I think.
Yeah, anyway.
Some shit like that.
Arsenal's transfers. We'll start with out because obviously that's big. So we've got Josh Robinson. Do you know who that is? He's
Hold
gone
on,
to Wigan.
Can we say
Josh
with certainty that Zubi isn't in?
No. There's no talks.
I thought
There's
that was done.
There's nothing yet.
It's not a done deal?
Not
No.
for, it's for the next window.
Yeah, but
so
it's still
It has
a signing that you've
nothing.
made this
there's-
window.
We didn't sign a player.
Anyone could come in.
So anyone can
and go-
swoop in and
Yes.
take him. All right.
Yes.
Get Michael
So
Edwards on
Josh
the
Robinson. I'm only going to do this with Arsenal. Their players are outs, like the people that no one knows.
Yeah.
Because they got no ins, obviously. So we'll just go with
Go
the
on.
outs. Josh Robinson to Wigan, undisclosed fee.
Never heard of him.
Marquinhos to Corezio
Yeah,
on a loan.
Yeah, I know him.
Maldini,
Yeah,
Kakurici.
very good defender.
Yeah, he's
Centre
on
back.
loan to Bromley.
Bro, why did you even include
Bromley.
this? No one knows his
No,
players.
I'm just saying because there's no ins.
Yeah,
so I
well,
want
I
his
said Burnley
opinion
for
on
a
it.
sec, bro.
You got a right winger and a very young centre back. I don't know who Josh Robinson is.
Anyway.
I haven't heard of him.
So that was Arsenal's transfer window. I'm going to give that a 0 out of 10.
Perfect.
So we're going to give ratings for, what do you reckon? What's a transfer? 0 out of 10?
Can we go into the minus or not?
Nah, we'll just go 0. 0
Zero.
out of 10?
Just non-existent 0.
Okay. and
You know,
obviously-
you guys have done nothing as well.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
we're going to
no
get
shit.
to
We
that.
don't need to, bro.
We're going to get to that.
All
right, next
we're
up,
not
we're
in
gonna-
as much trouble as you guys, but
Look, Veki's told me how to do it, so we're going to go Aston Villa.
no, maybe you should go to the last club at the bottom of the alphabet.
No, we'll go Aston Villa.
You just know the alphabet to D, so I thought I'd help you out.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. All right, we're going to go the main ins for Aston Villa. They got Marlon from Borussia Dortmund for 20 million.
Oh,
Tony
yeah,
Marlon,
that's
yeah.
He got
But-
robbed on the weekend.
But he's
Actually?
exactly the same as he plays the same as Leon. They got
No,
Leon Bailey
Bro,
on that
poor
side.
guy's been in London
he
for
winning
like
or
2
a
days.
striker?
Not physically
he
robbed.
can play striker,
That's
but
He had a goal
Because I've seen
disallowed.
a Dortmund
sorry.
striker
I
as
thought
well.
he actually got robbed.
No,
but
no. He
Okay,
had
at
a
knife
goal.
point,
robbed.
typical
No,
London.
no, he had a goal disallowed.
Oh, okay.
But it was definitely a goal.
Gonna say.
Yeah, so I don't know why they would bring him in, maybe for more depth. There's Leon Bailey there. There's heaps of players that play.
But
in the
like,
same league.
why would you leave Borussia Dortmund for Aston Villa?
Well, they got
Unless
20
he was not
Cool.
playing regularly.
They paid £20 million
Because every time I watch Dortmund, he was playing.
He hasn't been playing recently.
They got obviously the big transfer, which he looks spent already, Marcus Rashford. You know what? I'm actually going to start liking Marcus Rashford. I'm going to say positive things about him. Going
I
forward.
called it a few episodes ago. His career path so far, the way it's going reminds me a lot of Dele Alli. And Dele Alli had that vacant look in his face. And I'm like, as much as we laugh and joke, like Rashford to me looks like mentally he's not
but
all
Dele
there.
Alli finished at 26.
Like the,
Man. He was
bro,
at-
that
No, he's trying to
photo
make a comeback
was like
now. Yeah,
so
it's-
like
He looks better.
in a way it's sad because he's like he looks out of it.
But it's not even just one photo. It's every one of the signing announcement pictures. He's just the same.
But even have you guys listened to like the
soulless.
video, the interview, or even his interview? He seems so uninspiring.
There is an option to buy at £40 million. So
That's
I
a
think
joke,
personally,
that
I
valuation.
think he's worth a little bit more. I reckon that's a little bit cut price.
I don't
40 million.
understand. I understand that Aston Villa have lost Duran and maybe Watkins. There's talk. There
Well,
was
they've got
like
two wingers.
risk of him leaving. I don't understand why Emery would bring such a. I would say it's fair enough to say a toxic figure to the club when Aston Villa's
Ineffective
doing
as well.
so well.
I think he's one because he's
Villa's not
English.
doing that well.
Two, and he's got
Yeah, but they're heading the right way as a
They're in
club.
the Champions League still fairly strongly. I mean,
Well, he's gone from United not playing Champions League to a team that's playing Champions League.
Yeah.
So,
But
and
no,
Villa
like-
are paying 200. United are going to pay 110,000 of these wages, and Villa are paying 220 a week. So obviously they bought him
he's
in
on
to
300
start.
plus, huh?
He's on 350.
That's a
yeah.
joke. Wow.
So obviously they've bought him in to start him, or else they're not going to pay the 220k
I wouldn't have
wages a
thought Villa
week.
pay that much.
They're paying 220k.
That's a lot.
I personally don't get the signing.
Yeah, it makes.
I reckon he'll do well, and hopefully he does because he
'Cause
looks like he
he's-
needs it.
I just don't think he's going to do.
It's like a
much.
toxic presence coming into your club. Like, why would you want
I
that around?
reckon he's
As good as he
so-
is, which he hasn't been good for a while. So you're taking a gamble. There's more cons to Marcus Rashford than pros for me.
This is so far Aston Villa. So 2 we've said.
That's just a time bomb, bro. Like,
Another one that I really, really can't wait to see in the Premier League, which I really love, is Marco Asensio. I love him. Loved him at Real Madrid. He was really good at PSG,
It's very injury prone.
but I think the wages, again, I don't know how Villa are affording all these wages.
He was the next big thing at Real Madrid.
He's nearly 30.
And then the injuries are just.
Yeah, the injuries rocked him.
well, he's
Him
nearly
and
30.
Isco together were.
I was just about to say
Isco as
Isco,
well,
yeah.
yeah.
As-
Him and Isco.
that-
That's a loan, no option to buy. It's just a straight loan.
So
Don't forget
they're
that-
covering wages.
Yeah.
You said that you don't know how they're affording the wages, but that Champions League money would have probably been.
So
That
clearly,
helped him.
for them.
Emery's gone. This side needs more goals. Like there's not enough goals
it
in his
needs
team.
more threat.
More attacking threat.
They saw well with the outs. I'm going to touch on the outs later, but they also bought in Axel Disasi from Chelsea.
Bro, why? He's
Disaster.
terrible.
Disaster and
I didn't
straight,
get that sign.
straight
Disasi,
loan,
sir.
and they're paying us 5 million and covering the wages, so £5 million pounds
Ridiculous.
and covering our.
See what I mean?
like a loan
Like between
fee.
Rashford and Disasi, those are like a very risky signings.
He's good for the changing room. He shouldn't play.
Disaster might be all right in a different environment. 'Cause
Maybe.
he was okay before he signed for Chelsea.
He had a couple of good games, but then them playing him at right back is what really fucked him. As centre back, you could get him to cover, and he wasn't as bad. He had a couple
Yeah.
of really good games, and then when he started playing right back, is when he started getting a lot of
Exposed.
Yeah, he was very slow, and he just wasn't up to the standard. They got a couple other players in from from Spain. They got Andres Garcia from Levante, undisclosed fee, and they called back Aloni. So that's the in so far for Villa. Obviously, the outs they got. The big one is John Durant to Al Nassr for £64 million, which is 77 million euros.
Ridiculous.
I don't
And
get
with
that, but I do
add-ons
get
and,
that.
and whatnot. He played his first game and he looked fucking horrible.
Ridiculous. Has he already played?
Yeah. Ronaldo scored a brace. They bought in Jaden Filligan from Ipswich for £20 million. Diego Carlos, their centre back, went to Fenad for $10 million, and then all the rest of them are all loans.
Buendia's interesting.
Which one?
Emi Buendia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went
Bayer.
to Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, very very good. But the rest of them are loans. We don't need to really talk about them. What do you reckon? I reckon they did well, considering they sold Durant and they bought in a couple of really
Could
good
give that a
players.
7 or an 8, I reckon.
For a January window, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
In and out. They got a lot of outs, a lot of ins. I'm going to give them a 7 point out
I
of 10.
will give them a 6 based purely on how much of a gamble some of those players are.
Oh, I would say
Because it could go the other way as well.
it
Berkz
could, but
did.
in terms
give it
of
an 8.
figures, I'd go.
Actually, no, 7 because Mark
Yeah.
Rashford. I thought
I'd go an 8 out of 10. Purely,
I reckon
back-
Rashford's going to be. I
Yeah,
reckon he's
I
going to
don't
have a
know.
good year.
So do I.
his mental state just doesn't.
So
look right.
from Emery being at Arsenal for that brief period, do you know if he was a good player manager? Like, is that a strength of his game, or is he purely one of those tactical types?
Good evening.
I mean, he's Spanish.
Because you're going to need, like with Marcus Rashford, it's going to need to be a pretty big turnaround and man management.
You're gonna need to
sort of-
actually like belt him. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, in the
I
trench.
think Rashford will have a lot to prove. So I don't think he'll need that much motivation. I think he needs someone to show him trust and love and like encouragement, arm around the shoulder type, to be like, look, we back you, we've brought you in, we believe in you, you're gonna get your chances, blah blah blah.
But I feel he's also like very demanding as a manager.
But also, the wages he's on. I don't think he's got like he doesn't need to prove anything. I feel like that's his problem almost.
no,
You know what
so
I mean? He's on
think-
that higher wage that like it's kind of just like I'm just getting paid, bro. I'm whatever.
Yeah, I get that, but I also think the way he's been shunned out of United would
He's got a point to prove.
yeah,
Publicly,
would
yeah,
make
fair
him want to have a point to prove.
Yeah,
But
that's the thing,
he's gotta do it for himself.
to be
he
shunned
kind
out.
of he
Yeah.
needs to be.
He has to do it for himself. He can't.
Well, it's
he
a
can't.
fork in the road now because
Yeah.
if this
Yeah.
doesn't work out, not that his career is completely done, but he'll never reach the highs.
It's
that
going to be
where he
loans
was at.
for the rest of his
No,
life.
God,
Yeah.
no.
It's going to be mid-table clubs for the rest of his
Yeah.
career.
Did,
Yeah, I
do you
agree.
reckon he thought he was going to go to Barcelona and AC Milan and he ended up at fucking Villa?
Probably.
I think his preference would have been one of those outside
Wasn't
of
Barca looking at him
AC
closely?
Milan.
Or AC Milan.
AC
AC, that
Milan
was the
was
most
gut
recent. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to skip Bournemouth and all that and all these smaller teams because we'll touch base on the main ones.
Are there any big moves
anyone for Chelsea? Or?
We're going to get there. So
They're
Bournemouth,
part of
not
the small
really.
team.
There's just a couple.
That's what I'm saying.
There's not really no one. I'm going to talk about Evan Ferguson with West Ham's one. So there's not really much about that. Chelsea. We're coming to that. Chelsea, we got that kid from Boca Juniors. Who cares? Trevor Chalobah back from recall, like obviously loan. David Fofana from Göztepe. We bought a striker. We finally needed one. We got him back. He's just got an ACL surgery, so he's back from loan. He's back from loan. But our outs have been, which is
This is ridiculous.
very frustrating.
Absolutely ridiculous.
These are our outs going out.
Run a monologue here.
Felix to AC Milan, loan, straight loan. Viega to Juventus, played a game. He left because he just wants to play as a left centre back. Played a first game, first 90, played it, looked unbelievable. He's gone. Casadei, we sold and we lost money on him for 12.5 million euros to Torino. And Kani Chukwuemeka, which is one of Kez's favourite players, to Borussia Dortmund, straight loan. So we've got more outs, and we didn't bring anyone that on places that we really need. So we're in a bit of trouble. Oh, and Ben Chilwell.
Can you talk
To
to us
Crystal
about
Palace.
Felix? Can you please explain Felix?
Yes. So Felix, this is my theory, which makes sense. So we needed to sell Conor Gallagher to make pure profit. This is as Chelsea Football Club, not the fans, because the fans, if it was up to them, they would love to keep him as well. And Atletico Madrid needed to get rid of a player to buy Conor Gallagher. So we decided to take Joao Felix as that player to sell to make.
So
up.
are you saying you had a choice of different players at Atletico, or did it have to be Felix?
No, there was another player. You know that striker they had, that big striker that went to.
Samuel Omaradin.
So we were meant to get him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we were
he
meant
went to Porto, didn't he?
Yes, but they wanted 40 million for him, and then as soon as that deal fell through, they sold him for fucking 15 million or 19 million to someone else.
Yeah, Porto.
Because to Porto, and he's been scoring week in, week out. So then Maresca didn't want Felix from the start, and as you can tell, he's already done. He's gone out on loan, and probably by summer he'll get sold. And he's on a 7-year contract.
That's horrific business.
This is when we were getting people on 7-year contracts and paying $5 million a year or whatever it is.
So just to refresh my memory,
we paid
Felix
£35 million.
Felix came on loan to Chelsea for 15 million.
10 million straight, I'm pretty sure it was.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He got red carded in his first game.
Scored a goal, then got red carded.
Scored a goal, then got red carded in his first
Missed
game.
3 games.
Missed 3 games, which you were paying him like fucking 250,000 a week for.
Yes.
He then left, went on loan to Barca.
Had a terrible time there as well.
Flopped it there.
Yep.
Went back. You guys went in for him.
No. Madrid wanted Conor Gallagher, and then we had to get him as a part of that deal.
Didn't you try to sign him before that? And then...
No, there was no talks about that.
Okay, so...
The only reason why we got him is because we got him on a 7-year deal, and we made money from Conor Gallagher because that was a straight 40 million into our bank.
So should have got Griezmann.
They signed...
I fucking hate him too.
You signed Felix for 40
on
a 7-year contract.
Yes,
at 130 a week.
Yes,
and 6 months later he's out on loan.
And he'll be sold in the summer. It's terrible business.
Lucky they have AC Milan because I feel like AC Milan is like a dump club.
Lately, it has
like players that don't work out. Just
I don't get it. Honestly, I just don't agree with it. It's terrible.
It's ridiculous.
Stupid business.
Tomorrow,
yeah, but
tomorrow,
Pulisic.
Tammy Abraham.
AC Milan's your club, bro. The bin.
Yeah, literally.
When they're done with toys,
throw them out the pram.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's there. But it's ridiculous. I don't get what's
going on. That's an absolute joke, bro.
Around Felix, bro.
Makes no sense.
We should deep dive into his career after the AC Milan at the end of the season. Just to see how bad he's dropped off. He was 100 million. He went to Atletico.
He's just a hype boy that ended up nowhere.
But I feel like a lot of it is like nobody knows what his actual position is. Like, what is your actual position?
Striker.
Where do you play?
He's a second striker.
And then how many teams play
He's
second striker?
Griezmann. Look at Griezmann thrives at Atleti.
So I love him, but he flopped. Okay, so that's...
your window was fucking negative 100.
Oh, yeah, what do you guys want for
negative 100, purely for the Felix.
I'm going. We got players out. We didn't get anyone in.
The absolute least that I expected is for you to recall your keeper.
Oh, the Petrovic.
No, Jorgensen.
The least I expected.
Yeah, well,
because Sanchez is terrible.
Yeah, that's a joke. I can't believe he's given them that much trust.
Well, Jorgensen started on the weekend and he looked okay.
He looked okay. Couple shaky moments, but he looked okay.
That's a 0 out of 10, but just for the Felix move, that's a joke. I'm
going to give that a 0 out of 10 as well because I don't know what the fuck we're doing and I'm not delusional. So
I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10. Because I still reckon Arsenal's window's worse.
Actually, yeah. Then again, fuck. I'm going to 1 out of 10, bro. You guys
really need a striker.
Not you.
The pure fact of Felix makes yours a negative window.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's
I'm not gonna,
bad business. That's honestly really bad business.
There's no one else really.
And that's
important.
purely just wrecking a player, bro. City fucking had 15 players come in.
We're getting to that. Liverpool, one of my favourite. We'll go outs first because obviously
there's no wins.
Fantastic transfer window. So you got Reece Williams gone on loan. I know you guys know who Reece Williams. Oh, Berkz, you know Reece Williams. Yeah. I'm jumping all.
I'm jumping all.
We got. He was the one that slotted in the fucking 10,000 pairings of centre backs that we had.
Honestly, I don't know any of the people going.
Bro, hold on, Calvin Ramsey. That kid has not played a game, has he, in the Premier League?
Calvin Ramsey's gone. Tom Hill's
that's a joke. Stefan
Veki's cousin
again.
Yeah, Stefan Balatic.
So our movements are basically players who went out to loan to initial clubs, didn't get game time, so got re-loaned somewhere else. That's basically our
Jadon Danns, I reckon he should have stayed there. I'm not happy with that.
Liverpool, 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
We signed an Asian player by the name of fucking no one.
We're splitting him.
You know what, Dave, you reminded me, just quickly, you reminded me when you said Reece Williams. I know it's not him, obviously, because he's an innocent bloke, but I reckon it was fucking who was the one that recently got caught? I forget his name all the time.
What?
Our centre back, the young one.
Oh, Gerald Quansah.
Yeah, Kwanzaa. I reckon Bonnie Blue was on like some podcast, and she was like, apparently some Liverpool players been DMing her to set up a game.
Yeah, it was Quansah. It came out. She showed the
Oh, did it
DM.
actually come out?
Yeah, it was Quansah.
Oh, there you go.
But didn't
I
you
in
want
my head, I
guys?
was like, I bet you it's
Didn't you
Kwanzaa.
want guys?
I don't know about the rest of the story. I just heard that she wanted.
Veki,
she was
can you
organising
confirm?
it.
My
Believe,
agent?
believe what you want to believe, but
I-
apparently we're due to have a big summer window.
Yeah,
I don't-
yeah.
I don't-
right, yeah.
Yeah,
hold on.
Speaking about big summer or
I'll
January
wait.
transfer window, let's start with City. We'll do a deep dive. 171 million pounds. spent.
Checkbook manager.
171 million.
221 euros.
So they're saying this
Ridiculous.
is the
Literally.
most nearly on across all of European
Well,
leagues.
it's more than
That's
all the Prem teams
unbelievable.
combined.
Yes.
Can we talk about the Walker exit? Because it seemed
I'm going to get there.
This is what it seemed like from the out. It seemed like they had a massive bust up, but like in the media, they were like kind of playing it cool. There was like
I think it
mutual.
just
and-
turns
bro,
crap.
it's
I
just
think he just went to because he was being negative too in the lead up with all the fucking.
bro, it was so
social
abrupt.
media
I didn't
shit too.
expect it to
I
end
just
like
think
that.
Pep's clearing house, bro, with all
Yeah.
the players.
And also, he had problems with his wife and that too. I reckon there was like
Yeah.
There was a
something
there was a midfielder they got from River Plate, Claudio Echeverri, or whatever it was. It was a deal done last January. They got him for £12.5 million. He's in now, midfielder, right? Apparently he's very good in Argentina. They got that kid, that centre back that had a shocker against us.
No, say his name.
Kusanov.
Oh, bro, why you fucking say it?
Abdul Qadir Kusarov.
Sounds like he should have been in UFC
To
instead.
be fair, he's I mean he's the first is Veki in the
33
Premier
million,
League.
33 million pounds.
You know the worst
Hey!
thing? You know the worst thing is he can't speak English?
Really?
Who?
He
Oogie?
Kusanov
Oogie?
can't- No,
Me or him?
Kusanov can't speak
They
English.
got that centre back from Palmeiras,
struggle.
Victor Reyes, £30 million.
Omar Marmoush is
He's 18.
unbelievable.
He had a good season last year because I'm not following them, but I'm following Esteval William,
Yeah.
and he's in that same team, so
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
you're
really
right,
good.
too. You finished this guy before.
Highly rated. Esteval William's unbelievable, bro. Don't talk shit.
I'm not saying
No one
nothing,
said
bro.
anything.
Omar Mamouche,
Amoosh.
59 million.
The next
feel
Salah,
sorry for
I
him.
reckon.
He's gonna struggle.
I
with
feel
this
sorry
team.
for him. No, he's not.
He's gonna struggle this year.
No.
100%.
Maybe this year, but his forward runs look unbelievable.
Sounds like someone Arsenal should have signed.
Um,
And they were
Yeah, I know.
apparently
Why
in the
couldn't you
running at
guys
one point
scout this guy if he was available for 59 million and he's 23 years old?
because Arsenal only had 40 million to play with. Apparently.
Fuck, bro, it's frustrating. Anyway,
but his forward runs looked really good. Really, really good.
he looked unbelievable against us as well. Nico Gonzalez from Porto, another midfielder,
That's big. 60.
Fucking hell.
23 years old, and he's a right midfielder. So it looks like he's pretty much brought in a bunch of midfielders to replace his current crop of midfielders.
Yeah.
So that's nearly $100 million worth of midfield.
Wish we could do that.
That one player, Nico Gonzalez, will shore up their midfield when it comes to the game against you guys.
If he can settle in very well, he was very good at Porto. He just signed recently for Porto as well, a couple of years ago. So he's only 23. So, and then out's Kyle Walker on loan and that kit looks unbelievable on him just quietly. Kyle
Yeah, it
Walker
does.
and then a couple of nobodies on loan. So I'm going to give their transfer window, me personally, I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10. I don't know if it's going to help out straight away, but the transfers they got in, Omar, the couple of kids.
You know what's funny? I think the only way they make Champions League again is if they lose to Real Madrid. If they get knocked out of the Champions League, I think they make it again. But if they beat Madrid, I think they're never going to have time to actually be on the training field together.
Yeah.
I feel like it just feels like a bunch of random players bought and jammed into a team.
Yeah,
I don't feel like there's any
typical
logic.
standard,
We're gonna
behind
see what
they're
Pep
doing.
can do.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think this is Pep's team anymore, man. I think Pep's building this team for the next manager.
But
But this
Who
is
do
just
you
like
even
some
get
weird
in?
ass team.
It's just a bunch
You
of
can kind of
stars.
tell what each team's trying to do with them. Again, it just feels like they bought a bunch of randoms. They're throwing a whole bunch of shit at the wall and see what sticks.
This is
Well,
like
they got a whole new midfield with this, unless, Gundogan all of a sudden grows another pair of
This is-
tattoo hamstrings.
This is genuinely,
It's a good
it's going to be very good, but I genuinely believe he's just building this for the next manager.
fight. Like these guys will be good in 2-3 years.
This seems
It's
like
not-
your analogy of the lunch situation again. You know what I mean? Like you could just have a nice sandwich from home, but your parents are bringing you Maccas.
Which one's the Maccas?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like you just
Who's the Nuggets?
this poor kid,
probably
Claudio.
Kusano.
real place.
He's the dipping sauce.
So I
So there's
reckon.
a-
I reckon that.
Depending on what you believe and what you think, there's a lot of social media activity about like Pep. Like every time he encounters a problem, he just throws a
Throws
massive
money at
amount
it,
of
yeah.
money at it.
Yeah, but they haven't
You know
spent
what I mean?
money either. In the last 4 windows, they haven't really spent
really.
money.
Yeah, that's because the previous windows they've been spending so much they actually
They
ended up
haven't,
in court.
Yeah, and this tells me
they're beating the
that
Chargers now too.
they've gotten off
They're
everything.
beating the Chargers for
Yeah,
sure.
It tells me they've gotten off everything.
All right,
bro.
United have just bought in that Patrick Doro kid from Lecce
Dorgu.
or Lease, 30 million.
Aiden Heaven.
Anthony has gone out on loan, and a couple of nobodies also.
Man of the match already, bro. He's left United looking
I
flourish.
don't know if you guys follow.
Unbelievable.
There's an Instagram page where it'll show you the last 13 one-on-one duels for Patrick Dorgu, or
Yeah,
the
he's
last
lost all of
14
them.
shots. Bro, he's lost
all
every
of them.
single one-on-one.
He's lost every one of them, bro.
So
Yeah.
he seems to me like another like
Where did he come from?
Udogie from Tottenham.
Lecce.
So he's gonna be crap.
So he's good
hopefully.
offensively, but bro, defensively he seems like a disaster.
Yeah, it seems very shaky.
And we'll do a couple
But
of
he's an
random ones.
out and out wing back. So
We'll do a couple of shout out to Spurs for bringing in Tell, beating United with
Tell's Tell.
option to buy. Apparently, Ange convinced him to stay where, convinced him to come where Daniel Levi couldn't.
Wow.
So Ange used the Aussie accent and just convinced him, hey mate, hey,
just come home.
just come help us out, mate. We've got the best stadium in North London, yeah.
they got the best stadium in the world.
Promised him a trophy this season.
Come on, mate. We're going to win the. we're going to win the Carbo
I
Cup.
wouldn't be surprised if they win the Europa,
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
especially if
Fener
they
will
get
beat
their
him.
players back.
Fener or Gala will beat him, bro.
No, if they get their players back, I reckon they can win the Europa.
Bro, they're
How
15.
far off are they from the injuries coming back though?
Big one for West Ham in Evan Ferguson. Has he
Evan
just
Ferguson.
Remember when
Wow.
he was the next best thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bro,
young
fucking
striker.
Chelsea
gun.
nearly paid 60 for this.
bro. Brighton told Arsenal 100.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck, that's ridiculous.
No,
Now
but
it's on
Chelsea
loan.
would pay me 100. You know what I mean? Like you guys
No,
pay
they won't,
money
bro.
for anyone.
Relax.
Literally,
Relax, bro.
bro.
We got Reece James right back, bro. I'd rather Reece James with no
Potter's
legs.
trying to
Saying as a
revive his
striker.
career.
Yeah.
Potter's trying to revive his career.
And they bought James Ward-Prowse back.
He thrived
Wow.
under Potter. Yeah, they didn't bring him back. It was just a mutual agreement
Oh,
for
to
him to
recall him
return.
from.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, there
because
you
he
go.
wasn't playing.
I want to see him play, man. I really like him. He scores fucking free kicks
Bit
against
of a
Chelsea all the
sad,
time.
sad career that guy.
And that's it. No one else is really. Oh, except that's it. Who cares about the rest? Wolves actually bought in. They spent 50 million. Wolves. Yeah. So they bought some kid from Red Star Belgrave, Nasser
Giga,
Giga.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
Marshall Munetzi.
And
Did
Marshall
Palace
Munetzi.
sign someone significant?
Palace.
No, bro, they got Mateta.
Not really. That's about it.
Mateta's in the room.
And
you
that's
know
it for
what?
my transfers.
I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but when he scored against United, he ran up and he fucking fly kicked the corner flag. As soon as he kicks it, the whole stadium's like, boom. I love it.
That's it for us. Oh, transfers. Sorry.
Riveting, bro. Ul's been dying to do transfers.
Yeah,
for
he's-
like
That
4
was probably
weeks.
one of
I
the-
wish.
He was.
Apart from a few of Riad segments, that's probably one of the worst segments I've been a part of.
Honestly,
What,
I thought Chelsea was gonna we're gonna have a big one. That's why I've been wanting to do it. I'm
joking.
You've been having the ADHD itch for like the last month. It's just, let's just end of January. Let me just.
Oh,
So if I did it like just
that's
once a
right.
week, it would have
I
been
forgot.
funnier.
Palace £70 million pound bid rejected for Guehi,
Yeah, that's
Really?
right.
But from
Hey,
who?
from Tottenham.
which is crazy considering
Fucking hell.
the amount of money that is.
Well,
Yeah.
they might not get that much again.
Because I don't think Guehi's worth that much.
No, but it also tells me what would Ange have done when he had Romero, Guehi, and Van de Ven.
Oh, come on, mate.
Go to a back three.
What would he have done?
Go to a back three.
He plays a back four.
But he'll go. No, he won't change.
He won't
He
do that. He's
plays
never
a
done
back
things
four
based on now.
with his two fullbacks, fucking playing on the corner flags.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how transfers done. Ul's been dying to do that segment.
Thank God.
Do you feel better?
Thank you so much.
We can finally stop hearing about it in the group chat. Fucking Berkz.
All right, I'm going
You-
to switch seats with you.
You want to round us off for tonight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Today, tonight, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. My dad is in the room.
All right.
Laid an egg or something on this.
Me
thing,
coming
it's
was
so
actually
warm.
justified because Alpy didn't talk about trans handball.
Trans what? Oh,
Yeah.
trans handball. Do you reckon that was actually
I
handball?
threatened not to come on this week's pod because Alpy, he actually triggered me.
He really did.
And I muted the chat.
For 2 days.
He honestly didn't respond for solid 48 hours, bro. It was unreal. All right, we're gonna jump into I also didn't prepare too much this week, shamefully, but I still prepared more than last week compared to what that segment was. We're gonna play a game of Who Am I? But I reckon just to make it like a bit difficult, I'm gonna go to where their career ended and a couple of clues sprinkled in between. All right, so
Beautiful.
let's just try and go buzz in. I don't really care what noise you make.
All right, can my noise be Bosh.
Bash. Fucking Big John, bro. What a guy. I love him. All right.
Time for Asian. Bosh.
Was that blue orchid? Blue orchid Chinese. Bit Chinese, yeah.
Get your Chinese.
Bash. All right. So you're gonna say Bash. Give us a buzzer sound then. What's your buzzer sound? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm going transfers.
Transfers. That's your buzzer sound. All right.
Actually, no, I'm going. It was a handball.
Good luck getting that quick enough.
That's gonna be my.
I'm gonna knock you back each time. All right. Let's go with, like I said, to just make it difficult, I'm going to go backwards from where their career ended.
You can make it easy.
I don't want to make it easy.
It's okay, bro. You can make it
might
easy.
be too easy.
It's not a problem.
I'm going to go, and then as we go, if no one can answer it in the 10 seconds, then we'll shift back and get more
hurry
clues.
up.
All right.
I'm excited.
All right.
I'm with it, bro.
All right, let's start with this one. They ended their career at Hull City.
Hull City.
Hull City.
Whole
Is he still playing?
Hull.
Wait, is he still playing?
No, these are all retired players, sorry. So just to make it easier.
Retired or retired?
No comment. Retired.
All right, go.
Hull City. Can anyone? That's not going to paint a picture.
What the
Can
fuck?
anyone,
Next one.
bro?
All right, backwards. The next club was Qatar SC.
Can we know the year he retired?
No, because I don't have it listed down.
Nice.
So did you know you had a pod today? Or?
As if you haven't seen me in the chat the last 2 days. I have nothing.
Next.
All right. Before that, they were at Bolton Wanderers.
Bosh.
Oh, all right.
Oh wow.
Go for it.
Nicholas Anelka.
Incorrect, but you're kind of close-ish.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So,
Well, he's out, so fuck him.
yeah, you've missed a chance now though. But if you waited 2 more, you would have got it. Next one is Paris Saint-Germain.
PSG. But you're close-ish with an Elka. So what was it? It's PSG, Bolton,
Qatar, Hull
Qatar.
City.
That's Qatar, Hull.
Yeah, you threw me off.
Bro, that's so random. What a career.
The next one, I think this will be the one that you might get it at. Next one is Fenerbahce.
Fener to PSG.
Fuck, man.
Bro, you know what's happening? There's all these Turkish friends that I have, and all they do day in, day out is watch the Turkish league. Fener, Besiktas, Gala. And then when it comes to these quizzes,
Fener
they'll
to
pull these
PSG.
players and
Yeah.
I'll have no idea.
I'm spewing.
You know who it
You
is, don't
should
you?
know these.
Yeah. Nothing.
You're the Turkish league guy.
Yeah, I fucked up and said early,
what
bro.
position?
have any idea?
Oh, what was he, bro?
I can't tell you.
I actually can't remember.
What Turkish
He played at Fener.
He was a forward, I believe.
A forward?
He was, wasn't he?
Forward, was he a forward?
I'm not giving you any answers to anyone. I want to win this quiz, bro, so you guys can get. Especially you, Veki. I know you're staring at me. You fucking bosh.
Isn't borscht like Polish stew?
Nah, this.
All right, I'm moving to the next
Yeah,
clue.
bro, move on. I got
Eintracht Frankfurt before Fenerbahce. If you can't get it from me, you're not going to get the next one because the next club is Borussia Neunkirchen. Kirchen. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Gelsenkirchen.
Can you run it from front to back?
Yeah, from the start. All right.
Yeah.
So started his career. Borussia Neunkirchen, Kirchen, however you say it. Eintracht Frankfurt from there.
Yeah, can I make an order for collection?
Bro, the ADHD. Unreal. Starting again, yeah. Borussia Neunkirchen, Eintracht Frankfurt, Fenerbahce, PSG, then to Bolton, then to Qatar, then to Hull City.
Did he wear number 10, Wood?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not giving you any answers.
Yeah, but
guys.
you can't come back in. Like, it's done. If
Yeah, I don't want you
none
guys
of
to
us
win
get-
either.
You can help them if you want.
Nah, fuck them.
From Fener to PSG.
I just want to make sure it's the same guy.
I give up, bro. I got no idea.
Veki, you want to have a crack?
Wouldn't even know where to start, bro.
And you said Anelka was somewhat close. So it's a French player.
No, more around career path.
Bro, you have to know him. He's a legendary player.
He's one of the most skillful players.
The only one I can think of is Alex.
No. He also, can I say the number? He also wear number 10.
Tell him. I'm gonna put 10 on the clock now. 10.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
9.
When you say the name, I'll know, but nothing's
It's gonna
coming
hit
to-
you like,
yeah,
fuck.
nothing's coming to my head.
5, 4.
You know what? If Oogie gets it, let him have the point.
3. All right, yeah, fair enough.
I already knew who it was.
No.
All right,
Yeah.
time out. The answer is, do you want to say it?
JJ Okocha.
Correct.
Oh.
Correct.
I knew as soon as after he said Fener, I knew it was because he went from
Yeah, wow. I forgot he played for Fenad.
What a fucking player he
There you
was,
go.
bro.
Bro, where's Tottenham?
Tottenham, he didn't play for Tottenham, did he? That's not part
gotcha.
of
The
his
white
career
kid
path.
is Bolton
Oh, it's Bolton.
Yeah.
That's not. He was. Yeah, he never played at
doing
Tottenham.
the rainbow over like Arsenal plays.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I always thought I was a Tottenham kid.
Nah,
Yeah.
Bolton.
All right, moving along. Let's go with this player. We're going to go again where they ended their career. Manchester City.
Fucking brilliant, bro. No
Premier
one's
League
guessing
player.
off that.
He was a captain. I'll give you that clue up front for his
Bro, don't give too many.
most prominent club. Well, you guys couldn't get the last one, so I'm going to try and make it a little bit easier.
Captain for his most prominent club.
Prominent club that he played for.
And he was up.
Prior to Manchester City, he played at Inter Milan.
Yeah. What was my thing again? It was a handball.
Whatever it was, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm wrong.
No, well, you have to say
Yeah,
it.
I'm so wrong.
No, if you don't answer, you can
You can guess so.
Yeah, I swear, I'm not going to answer.
just, yeah.
No, but he's out though.
He's not out. He's not out.
What do you mean he's not out, bro?
Bro, make it even playing field. Relax. He didn't. Yes.
That's ridiculous.
Edin Dzeko.
That's
No.
who I was going to guess.
No, incorrect.
Yeah, that's
No,
it. That's
beautiful.
who I was going to guess.
Thanks,
In-
man.
But I
actually,
realised-
I know now who it is.
Next one.
One after the, before Inter Milan was Juventus.
No, I don't.
And he was a
Juventus to Inter to City.
I thought it was
Ended their
Colo.
career at
Yep.
City.
Bosh.
Yes, bash.
Toure.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Ooh, I'll guess.
Do you want to wait for this one? Or?
No.
Okay, go.
No, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm getting kicked.
Whoa,
I'm getting helped
you
out.
can't change his answer
Before
once he's locked
Juventus-
it.
But I
you're a
haven't-
fucking
no, I
joke.
haven't-
Before Juventus?
What kind of shit
That's
is
two
this?
now.
Before Juventus, he was at
Bro, be
Arsenal.
strict. He was where?
Arsenal.
Arsenal to Juventus to Inter
To City.
to City.
Returned to the Premier League and retired at City. He was a captain.
Captain?
Yep. And he won it. I'm going to give another clue. This
Yeah.
will be the clue instead of a club.
Bro, just,
No, I
just-
don't
The
want
final
points.
round.
You might as
Yeah.
well pull his pants down, grab him around the ankles.
Go.
He won a trophy with his last kick for this club.
That's so specific, bro.
Bro, I like fuck, bro.
What do you want me to do, bro?
For which for
scumbag.
City? His
Well,
last-
his most prominent club.
Might as well just tell him
Bro,
his
just
most
call it. We don't know.
yeah, I got no idea.
You got no idea? All right.
got no
it's
idea.
Patrick Vieira.
Bro, he's... Did you not say...
You said he was an attacking player.
I didn't say attacking.
I thought
Yeah.
Toure
I didn't say
was
attacking.
good.
Yeah.
No.
You said he was an attacking player.
No, I said he was a captain.
No, you said he was an attacking
I
player.
said-
That's-
No, that was for JJ Okocha. I didn't say
no,
anything
that's
attacking
because
about.
that's why we were going to guess Dzeko. You
No.
said it was an attacking player.
When did I say attacking?
Pretty sure you said attacking.
I swear I didn't
Bro,
say
you
attacking.
said attacking player.
I swear I didn't on this one.
That's what I've been trying to think of a striker.
I said
Why would
attacking
you
for
say- why
JJ
would you say
Okocha.
Dzeko then?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you
I
said
said-
attacking player.
To
I
be
swear
honest
I
with you,
didn't say
I thought
attacking.
Toure was Vieira.
Classical.
No, Valla, I both played like similar.
Well, I didn't say attacking, bro.
You
Wallah.
did.
I started
We'll go
with.
back and look at the footage.
I started with
Well,
he
when you watch
retired
this
at
tonight, you'll
City.
know.
I'll have a look. If I'm wrong, I'll admit to it. But I'm pretty. I'm
so I'm
fairly
No,
certain.
you're
I
not
didn't
getting
say.
that point, bro. You're not getting that point.
All right.
I still said Vieira.
We're gonna
I
go-
still said fucking Toure.
We're gonna go with the next one. This might be a two. Anyway, it's easy. It's good.
Vieira's last kick won a trophy with City. No.
So do
Not
the,
with City.
do
for
the full
his
journey.
most prominent club.
Next.
The full journey was Cannes.
No, do the full journey before you start giving clues.
Can you do it from front to back, bro?
No, no,
please?
No,
Can
I'm
you
gonna
just
do it back to
regularly?
front because it's fucking you guys up. I like it.
Go next
So I
one.
won. All right. This guy retired at Stoke City.
Yep. Beep. Bosh. Crouch.
No, incorrect.
Oh, I was going to guess the same thing.
Jed and Shaqiri.
No.
Just guess. Thing.
Why did we fucking do
Straight
off the bat.
I'm not going to guess. Fucking
The next one, we roll over.
Please keep going.
Yeah, before that, he was at Manchester United.
I knew who it is as well. You know who it is.
I fucking have no idea, bro. United to fucking Stoke.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's so easy. You'll know this one now.
You go before, bro. I want all of it.
Before that, he was at Newcastle.
Bro, you surely know this cunt.
I'm not going to give a clue about him because that'll give it away
No, just
immediately.
keep going. Fuck it.
I've realised that I'm not really good with these games.
Before that, he was at Real Madrid.
Can I come in back in?
No, you can't.
If you let us come back in, can I come back in?
Sure, you can have it.
Can I?
That's not how it works.
You can have it. You can come.
You've been fucking saying
That's
all
bad luck. He's used his opportunity. He got it wrong.
No,
Now
you can come back in as well.
I don't want to.
Because you don't know who the fuck it
No,
is.
because I don't want you to win.
If Alpy gets it wrong, then you can come back.
Real
in. All right?
Madrid,
Okay.
Newcastle,
But he already knows the answer. That's
Manchester
that's pretty much
United.
giving the
That's
point.
fair enough.
and then
That's
Stoke.
not fair enough because he pulled out.
Yeah,
You're
but he's
the
got
one
the
that walked
answer.
out and won it.
Yeah.
You changed the rules when you walked out.
Madrid, Newcastle, United, Stoke.
I literally can't think of a single player.
If you say the last one,
my head's fucking blank.
The last clue is Liverpool.
can I come back in? Bosh.
Do you concede?
Well,
Liverpool to Manchester to Real Madrid. The only player I can think of is Alonso.
Okay.
Nah,
well,
incorrect.
no, McManaman.
Incorrect.
Bosh.
Bash, you buzzed
Michael
in.
Owen.
Correct. Oogie's on fucking.
Oh, Stoke.
He's on one now. Sorry.
Hold on, there should be a Manchester City in there.
Yeah,
United.
No, he
went to
City. He
United.
was at
Did he
United.
not go to City too?
No,
though?
he went to United
Oh,
and
no,
scored
he did.
against
Oh,
Liverpool.
scored
He's not
against
that
City.
much of a rat, bro. He didn't go to
No,
both
he was a
Manchester clubs.
He was the biggest rat because Ferguson wanted him and he was always injury prone and he scored that goal against you guys. Remember
Yeah,
he
he
came over the top
celebrated.
and he celebrated?
Yeah.
That's why they hate both.
I'm
Like,
educated.
he plays both sides
And
very
he's still
well.
like an ambassador too, which is cooked.
Yeah.
All right.
I fucking suck at
This
this.
is going to be a very.
Trent, be aware. This is what happens when you go to Real Madrid.
Yeah, bro. Who cares at this point? Leave if you want. I don't care.
I reckon all
Um,
three of them are gonna leave.
Inshallah.
Probably.
But hopefully after they win.
I've given up on transfer business at this point. Anyway, next one. This is going to be a tough one, but whatever. I don't even know this club exists, to be honest. They ended their career at Muangthong United.
Bro, what is this?
Yeah. I got it.
What is this?
Before that,
Again, you know
before
what?
that,
You gotta stop doing games that favour Wood and his football manager.
he won't know.
Bro, the customer's
He
been
won't get
football
this.
manager since he was 13.
I want to know.
All right, before Muangthong United, which I don't even know fucking what country that's in.
What is that? Is that China? Or
I feel like it's like
India?
the Thai
Bro,
league.
just do the next one.
Yeah.
The next one up before that is Perth Glory.
Oh yeah, we're talking now. I don't know, but
He spent a little bit of time in Australia actually at two different clubs.
Okay, what's the next one?
The one before that is North Queensland Fury.
Oh,
You know what?
Veki.
I accidentally hit it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, he doesn't have to answer.
No,
you
he
did the same
does.
thing. You buzzed in and
Bro,
you didn't answer.
Bro, I was just twirling and
We did it.
I just did this.
That's how we did it for you. It's got to be
Fair
fair.
enough.
It's got to
I
be
can't
fair.
say anything.
All right, before North Queensland, it was Blackburn Rovers.
Honestly, I don't even know North Queensland. North what?
Queensland Fury.
They're not a club anymore.
They had a green and white kits. We'll put it up.
They're not a club anymore. They're
They're called
done.
Brisbane Raw.
Never
They're
heard
Brisbane
of
Raw
them.
now.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think they are. They're just completely got defunct.
By the way, we're going to Manchester. No, who are we going to? Melbourne Victory. Melbourne City.
Oh yeah, Melbourne City,
Melbourne
Victory.
Victory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going on the
three of us
22nd.
because some dog can't make it.
If anyone wants to come, let us know.
And for tonight's attendance, we have 3.
Anyway, before Blackburn Rovers, Cardiff City. We're getting warmer for anyone.
No.
Before
next
Cardiff, this will be the most prominent. Liverpool.
Craig Bellamy.
Incorrect.
Daniel Sturridge.
Incorrect. Bro, what?
I don't fucking know.
He
Daniel
did-
Sturridge
he-
played
no,
Perth.
he did play at Perth.
He played at Perth, yeah.
Good
He's
shout,
never
good
played
shout,
North
good
Queensland.
shout.
I mean, fair enough, actually. It's,
What posse?
But we didn't play at Muangthong.
Well, actually, that wasn't my guess because I didn't say I didn't buzz in. I was just saying names out
technicality
loud.
now. Nah, that's.
I was just saying names out loud.
You're out.
Bro, I didn't buzz in. Did you hear me say it was a handball?
Then why are you giving an answer?
technically,
No, all I said was
that's your
Daniel
fault for
Sturridge.
answering.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's
Technically,
Bro, all I said
What
was
am I going to
Daniel
do? Sit here and
Sturridge.
say nothing?
Yeah,
Nah.
Joe Cole.
All right, you know what?
See?
On technicality, you can come into it, whatever.
Exactly.
all right, go.
He's not going to get anywhere, don't
Oh, I got no fucking idea.
Before Liverpool, it was Man City. Oh, you said position. I'll give you a clue. He's a striker.
Before Liverpool,
Craig
was at
Bellamy.
Man City.
City.
Play for City, play for Liverpool, play for Cardiff.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Similar
but-
group path.
How old? What year did he retire?
It would have been maybe like
Oh, please don't tell me it's who I think it is.
15 years ago, potentially. Maybe a bit less than that.
Is there any other things you can give us?
Before City, no, I'm not going to give that one.
What do you mean, bro? Just tell us the fuck.
He scored a shitload of goals at his most prominent club.
Torres. Yeah. Hi. So you should. Yeah, I didn't buzz in.
Because you don't even know your own fucking buzzing sound, bro. You're out, Alpy.
Can I come back in?
If Oogie can't guess it.
No, if Oogie and LP can't guess it,
No, you're out. You're done.
bro, I haven't buzzed in.
Doesn't matter. You don't even know your buzzer sound.
Yeah, it was a handball.
Yeah, now you buzzed in. What is it?
A shitload of goals. It was a handball. I think it was Liverpool's greatest ever striker. fucking Glenn Johnson. I don't fucking know. Bro.
You're gonna wait, Torgy.
Bosh.
Okay.
Robbie Fowler.
Correct.
He doesn't get it, bro. He said it. He doesn't get a point.
I said after Oogie.
But he doesn't get a point.
Yes, 100% I do. I don't give a fuck. I did the bet.
That's compromised.
No,
that's compromised.
How's that compromise? It's
Compromise.
screaming it out.
Compromise.
Allah, it's not. I don't give a fuck. I'm on 2 points. I'm on
Not
2
even
points.
two.
That's no.
I got
He
the other
got
one.
the first one right.
Which one?
He got the one before this.
When you
No,
come back in, when everyone gets it wrong, I come back
JJ
in.
Okocha after we were all
No,
out.
he
that
got
one.
Patrick Vieira there in the end.
No, he didn't.
No, sorry.
No, he didn't.
No, you got Michael Owen. You got
I got
Michael Owen. Michael Owen. My bad.
You
Sorry.
told me to come back in, and I got it.
okay,
You got
fair
Michael Owen.
And I got this one right because
No, he doesn't get this one.
no, it
You
doesn't
don't
matter if you
get
gave
this
it. Don't say it then.
You don't get this
100%.
one.
To be fair,
It was my turn.
You don't get this one.
To be fair, I did say after Oogie says it, so he jumped the
And
gun.
then you jumped the gun, and I said,
Veki jumped the gun though.
So 2.
Were you going to say Robbie Fowler?
I said it.
No, you had no idea.
Doesn't matter, bro.
No idea.
Let's
matter.
just Oogie's on 1.5 points.
You know
Whatever.
what's funny? I'm on
As soon
2,
as you said
bro.
Queensland, I was literally going to rip and say Robbie Fowler.
Nah.
I wish you did.
I'm on 2.
All right.
2-0-0.
Did he come
Alright.
to Australia?
Yeah, he
He
did.
did.
What a shit cunt. He didn't even go to like Sydney or Victory. Like the good flops that come here. Like the ones I want to see out. Like Pirlo, he came here, saw out his career.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Different priorities sometimes.
You mean Del Piero?
All right, next one.
I was like, well, Piddle. Did Piddle?
Yeah, Del Piero.
Yeah,
whatever,
Del Piero,
bro.
yeah.
Fuck. My head's gone.
This guy retired at Como. He's probably one of the most recent retirees.
Says
on this list.
Fabregas.
Correct.
Bosh. No.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, no.
Bosh. No. Fabregas, baby. Woo!
That's your own fault. That's your own fault for trying to take the piss out of Liverpool and having a stupid buzzer sound. Bro.
I literally don't know more about
He's Googling players.
No, I'm showing him now. That's a jersey.
I don't know my own fuck. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't even
Alright.
know my own buzzer, bro.
Next one. Let's move it along.
Oh, fuck.
player.
3-0.
I'm not going to give an easy clue, but we're going to start with the club he retired at was Jamshedpur. So in the Indian Super League or whatever their league is called, in the Indian League. Before that, he was at Millwall.
What's my fucking buzzer, bro?
I don't know. Make something else up,
It's
bro.
Trent offside.
Just say unnamed Premier League player or something. I don't know.
Trent Handball.
Trent Handball. All right, do that. All right, so Jamshedpur, Millwall. Prior to that, Melbourne City. Prior to that, Hangzhou Greentown.
Melbourne City.
Bro, this is the
Prior to that, Shanghai Shenhua.
Fuck. There's only one player I know that went to China.
Prior to that, New York Red Bulls.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You've been given every answer.
Prior to that, Everton.
Everton to New York Red Bulls.
Bosh. Rodwell.
Incorrect.
This is what happens when he has to think on his by himself.
Prior to that, and this is the start of their career path, it was Millwall.
Millwall to Everton to what?
Tim Cahill.
Correct.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Bravo. That's right.
3-1-0.
Well,
It's pretty sad.
3-1
His achievements are pretty shit, to be honest. There's not much to say, but he's one of Australia's greatest players.
He's unbelievable. Shout out to Gary Cahill. Come on.
Timmy
Gary
Cahill.
Tim
Tim,
Cahill.
please come on our podcast. I know your name.
And Lewis Gunk.
Lewis Gunk,
He
yes.
scored an own goal on the weekend.
All right, let's go with this one. Last club they played at was Inter Milan. Prior to that, I'm going to give their position. They were a defender.
Oh, I was literally
Centre
about
back,
to guess
specifically.
fuckers last time.
Oh, lucky you didn't, mate. Do you know what your buzzer sound is before we get started?
Trent.
Trent what?
Offside. No, Trent
No,
Handball.
Just say Trent. Just say Trent.
Just say Trent, bro. Before Inter Milan, Manchester United. Centre back, Manchester United to Inter Milan.
And they're retired.
Long time now.
Oh, I think I get it. If you
Vicky
don't.
Nemanja Vidic.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
2-2, I think, isn't it?
No, 3-2.
No,
one.
it's,
Pressure's on.
Three,
But he's
two,
been given
two,
two
two.
answers.
yeah,
so-
we've been given two
given
answers.
Don't fucking say it then,
I
bro.
don't know if he's been given two answers. Come on, I'm not that.
He has, bro. Robbie Fowler
Practically
and
has
Cesc.
been given two
No,
answers.
because
Well,
it was my
yeah.
turn.
But technicalities, bro.
Fowler and Fabregas. He's been given two
fucking
answers.
how it
say your name. Say your beep.
All right.
Still don't know.
Hey, I'm coming for you, all right?
You know what? Now I'm just going to sabotage Wood.
That's his only objective.
Dog.
All right, this one's a pretty long career. So they ended at Boca Juniors. Attacking player. Before Boca Juniors.
Is
they
he
were
still
at-
playing? Sorry.
No, these are all retired players.
Yeah.
All retired.
Ended his career at Boca Juniors. Is he still playing? Is the first thing you fucking ask.
Hey, don't talk to me. I'm trying to win the fucking goal. I'm trying to win the quiz.
Boca Juniors. Prior to that, another Shanghai Shenhua, sorry.
Just skip the Chinese class, bro. No one knows.
But they're cheating. I wouldn't accept. I can't accept this.
What is that, bro? And then before Shanghai Shenhua, Boca Juniors again.
No.
And then
No.
before Boca Juniors, Juventus. You should be getting warmer here. Go
Bosh.
for it.
Tevez.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, suck me off.
Correct.
Hey, suck me off. Yeah, you, Veki, I'm looking at you.
All right, we've got like 2 more left, so not much more to go. So it's 4.
Oh, if I get these two, I will unleash the Kraken
Unleash.
right down your throat.
4-3.
4-2, bro.
4-2, 4-2,
0.
Bro, he keeps adding numbers.
4-2 Arteta.
Wow. Okay.
I've given up.
All right. This one ended there. There's a couple of Turkish clubs in here.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
See what I
didn't,
mean?
I didn't do this on purpose.
Bias
Bro,
would.
I didn't do this on
not. How
purpose.
the
I
fuck
swear to
should I
God.
do
I
this?
didn't.
bias.
Just go.
It's not. It's not.
Well, how about we have
go.
a couple of Serb clubs in there?
Yeah.
How many Serb clubs are there other than
Red Star Belgrade.
That's
Partizan.
Go,
it.
just go.
That's all there is. Partizan, yeah, too. That's
Done.
it.
Hurry
That's
up,
all
I'll
you
win
know.
this one.
how
I'll
much
win
he
it all
knows
anyway.
All right. Olympia. Not Olympiacos, Olympia.
What the fuck is
I don't know
that?
what league that's in, to be honest.
All right.
Then before that, Kayserispor.
I've got no idea.
Before that, Başakşehir. Istanbul Başakşehir.
Bro, you might as well just give him the points.
Yeah, keep going.
Before that, Crystal Palace.
Sacco.
No, incorrect.
I now give my turn to Veki.
No, bro.
My turn to Veki, bro. Come
After,
on.
before Crystal Palace?
Before Crystal Palace, he was at Tottenham.
Is that it?
No, there's more.
Okay, more Pozzy.
He's a striker.
Okay.
Bro, we're not up to clues yet.
Oh, sorry.
He's technically the last man because Alpy's given up.
Yeah, no, I give mine to Veki.
I don't know if that works like that.
All right, keep going. Yep.
Before, what did I say last? Tottenham was a loan spell at Real Madrid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I got it. What was my thing? again?
Bosh. Adebayo.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. I couldn't remember my fucking buzzer, bro.
That was your downfall. I knew that was going to cook you in the end.
I'm not even going to play the last one.
I already won Alpy's game segment, so I'm good
He's
for
all right.
tonight.
He's actually
I'm
got.
good for
He's got a
tonight.
win on the
You know
board.
what? You guys can play for the last one because I'm starting to get bored. You know what I mean?
This last one is just. There's only one clue I can give you club wise.
Yeah. I'm going to get this one as well.
It's going to probably come down to who buzzes in quickest.
Yeah, go on.
You ready? Tottenham Hotspur.
Bosh. Modric. I don't know. I've got no
What,
idea. I don't
bro?
know
What
why
do you
he's
mean?
still playing
Modric is
at
still
Real Madrid,
playing. What are you talking
got-
about?
I don't care. I want it anyway.
You've only won because of me and Veki.
There you go. Keep going.
That's all I got club wise. He was a defender, central defender,
Bro, you could name so many defenders.
One club
that are
man.
retired.
one club man. He's probably like their.
Oh, Leslie King. Or
Ledley King.
Ledley
Firstly, what's your buzzer?
King. Handball.
Ledley King.
Ah, fucking hell.
See, that's how much I don't believe Trent's handball is a handball. I keep fucking forgetting it.
So
bro.
even though Berkz had no idea what he wanted to do for this segment, and you gave him an idea like 3 or
was
4
still
hours
shit.
before the pod, it was still one of the worst segments.
He's the man. Quiz.
Give it up to your king, bro.
He played for
Quiz king. That's
Thank you.
bravo.
So I won like 5 this year.
That's
You're on 3.
his leaderboard is unreal. Yeah,
He's
isn't
on
it
3.
on that piece of paper? Or is it?
He's
I'm on 2.
I'm on 3.
And I've hosted every fucking quiz, so you know.
Yeah, well, you're the
technically,
one with the
it's a bit
ideas,
of
bro.
a
Fuck.
it's a bit of a rice situation.
You come
It
up with
is.
the mad ideas, bro.
Thank you. That's been off the ball for another week. We are done. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Peace and corn.
Also, no, wait. Also,
Quizzes.
also like and subscribe, please.
And yes,
And
we're gonna go to the City Derby, City and Victory Derby.
We're gonna do a match day vlog, obviously with 3 of us, because someone just not social enough to come out and just have a few beers and watch a few games, and blah 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 blah. So we're gonna go watch Melbourne Victory versus Melbourne City. I am a
Why aren't you
Victory fan.
Why aren't you coming?
I've got stuff on.
Yeah, it's not social.
I think it's just because he's Serbian.
You're a fucking
I'll
log.
go for Victory. Obviously, you go for Victory.
I'm a
as
You know
well.
Victory
what?
fan as well. Yeah.
And your Victory as well, or City.
No, I'll just be City. Veki,
Fair enough.
Veki loses 1 quiz point for not coming, for not attending.
Is that like
that's not
his
a rule
only
now.
quiz point of the year?
Yeah, you lose 1 quiz point for not attending. So you're.
And Riad, just tell us your camera. Thanks.
See you later. Bye.
Peace.